Joe, Tank, what's happening? How you guys doing? We're running a little late tonight. See, I just put the link in. Put the link in there. Who wants to jump on? Big Head, what's up? Had to work on a Sunday, huh? Jonathan, how you doing? Welcome. John, how you doing? Wolsty, what's up, man? Stokes RC, what's happening? Queenie, how's it going? Yeah, just working on my slash. I finished up my typing, put my motor in it, and of course it started to rain right when I was going to go outside and test it. Kevin, brother, what's up, man? Riff Raff, what's going on? So I got it all set up there, Joe. I had my battery in it to go just run it out in the street real quick, and all of a sudden I walked out there and it just started pouring on me. The rain god said, "No, you're not testing it today." So, radioactive scale RC, how you doing, man? So now I'm just messing with the slash, trying to get it ready for tomorrow and go out to a job site. And they got a nice rocky dirt parking lot that I can drive next door and go smash around to for a couple hours, for an hour before I gotta drive back. I'm just charging up a battery. I think the link's above if anybody wants to join. What you got to do to it? No, I was just kind of tinkering with it. I was going to put the caps on the top, but then I stopped. It hasn't broke yet. It hasn't broke, so why fix it, right? Wilson Outdoors. How's it going? Sean, what's up, man? BDRC. Nothing. I just pretty much leave it stock. I was gonna put some a little stronger oil in the back. It's pretty soft back here. And then just put the aluminum caps on there. It's a fun car stock right now until it starts breaking, and then we might start changing it up. I like the way it's set up. I got the Sidewinder 4 in it. I think it's a 2900 kV motor. think that's what it is. Couldn't even tell you right now. I'm curious. Four-pole, censored. I know it says it on here somewhere. I've read it once before. 2400 kV motor. So, gets up and moves for a little two-wheel drive. Fun in the parking lot. Dirt. Wilson, just getting into this. Lots to learn. Yes, there is. It's never ending. Link's not working. Yeah, I do not know how to do that right. I did that last time too. Let's see. It's just spinning, huh? Oh yeah, it works. Oh no, my bad again. I keep doing that. I need to put the StreamYard link in. I don't know what to tell you guys. I can't never remember to do that. Let's see, paste. All right, I just stuck it in there. I'll pin this one up to the top. All right, that should work, John. Is that a slash? Yeah, it's a slash. It's just a two-wheel drive slash. Just stock. Pretty much stock. Castle motor ESC. Thanks you to RC. Great giveaways this week, man. That was fun watching all that stuff. See who won. RCB, what's happening? RC Voodoo, welcome. Oh, there's John. How's it going?
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
You having fun yet? Watch the new Jimmy video there. Did you just put up another one? Voodoo? I saw or was that a Jimmy? 1/8 or 1/10? Just about when this popped up. Where were you going to voodoo to? You almost look black and white tonight.
Who's that?
You, the color of your screen.
Yeah.
I'm watching NFL and Kurt. Back and forth. Battery's done.
Yeah, I got a couple two-wheel drive slashes to tear apart and rebuild.
Well, don't you race them?
Yeah.
Yeah, you race them.
That's why I got to rebuild
I just beat mine up and just beat it up and beat it up.
them. Well, I race them until the wheels fall off them. So
yes, I don't think I've done anything to this thing.
yeah.
I think I don't know which one I'm supposed to use. That's why I said I was going to put the little shock caps on it, but why it hasn't broke yet. So now it'll break probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say now you'll bring it out tomorrow and do the first jump and the cap will blow off it. You'll be like, son of a bitch. You know?
I'll be sure not to tell you guys that though.
Well, yeah, you know. No, we'll tell you. You'll be doing something and working on it some night, some show. Like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just working on some shocks.
Just fixing some shocks. Let's see who's in here. Bears are beating the Packers. Go Bears.
That's a surprise.
I have a cheaper RC. Is it smarter to upgrade it or buy better? Depends on what kind of RC it is, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
The cheaper ones are all right, to upgrade to, as long as it's a decent cheaper one.
So it even depends on which WL toys or whatever one it might be.
Yeah.
Hey, Green Frog.
Green Frog, what's happening? You're a Packer fan, huh, Voodoo? Man.
ERC, I've never heard of that.
Oh, it's a deer. Yeah, I wouldn't bother upgrading that, man. It's one of the little Chinese ones. I've done a couple reviews on them. They're good. They're good for starting out with, and just that's it, man. I wouldn't do nothing to them. I'd go and buy something a little better if you're looking to upgrade. If you could.
It all depends on what you're going to upgrade on them too.
Well, yeah.
And so some upgrades might sound good, but aren't really the best. Just creates another weak point and just an area where you can possibly bend or break that metal part.
Jesus.
And be out twice as much money.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just a cheap Chinese car. You know what I mean? It's one of those entry-level hobby cars that you can work on if you want to, but they don't sell very many upgrades for it.
Yeah. Welcome in, Jack.
Jack, good day. I mean, you can do that. I mean, it's a cheap way to do it. Just buy a cheap little. I think those are 2-in-1 receivers. So then you're going to have to buy a new remote
and receiver.
Receiver, servo. You're going to have to buy all that for it. If you're going to upgrade your motor and ESC, you got to change everything out. That's the problem with those cars. Because they're I think they're 5-wire ESCs on them. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, like I said, I've never even heard of them. So
yeah, they're Amazon. They're all over Amazon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, type in adult RC cars, and then Amazon, those pop up, and You know,
Yeah.
all those little ones that everyone does reviews on, the cheaper ones. I don't know if you ever seen all those.
Yeah, you're right on that, Voodoo. But the problem is sometimes people just getting into it don't know what's good and what's not.
Yeah, I see Voodoo. He knows all the cheaper cars that are decent.
Oh yeah, doing all them reviews for Banggood.
Yeah. I say spend your money once and be done with it, you know.
Yeah.
I know they're like this Slash is expensive, you know, to me it's expensive, but it was, you know, it's worth it because it's you buy parts anywhere.
Exactly.
They last for, you know, they last a long time. They're easy to upgrade, easy to work on.
Although I watch quite a few people, and it's just because they don't know what they're doing, or let's throw the biggest and tallest and nastiest gear setup we can set up in here, and this thing will go 900 miles an hour. And oh geez, there's a wall I can't turn.
Yeah, I tried doing that. No, I couldn't fit that. You can't fit that big of gears in there. Huh.
Well, you'd be surprised.
Yeah, you have to do some modification, but yeah. And the stock one, you know.
Well, yeah, I've done modifications to the gears
Oh
themselves.
yeah, do mod one.
Oh, I put mod 1 in it. Yeah, the diff didn't like it, but I put mod 1 in it.
Jack, the rule is no jacks allowed. Yeah, link's pinned to the top, I think. So yeah, link's pinned to the top because you got in here. So if you want anybody wants in, more than welcome.
Yeah, I put 2 pinion gears into my Flash once.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. So I just where the slipper is, I just cut the notch straight across the center of the spur gear.
Yeah.
And eliminated the slipper and just put the spring and the screw on it and hold it in place.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah. Lyle, welcome. I agree. He agrees. No jack. No jacks allowed. Keep it RC related. Here, whatever.
Yeah, then he turns around and talks about the Cowboys.
Yeah, right.
That's RC related, right?
He's been talking nothing but
we got
football.
we got your number, Dan.
Yeah, it depends on if you want a crawler or not there, Wilson, or a basher, or you know, that too. Little yard racing.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Jack? Can you see? Are your eyes getting any better? Copyright. Yeah, we don't want to say your whole title there. Hashtag longs.
Hey, Brett, how you doing?
Easy Froggies, what's happening? Welcome. And nearly pulled my eye out.
Ooh.
What do they do? Pull it out and clean it for you? There's a link in the chat there, Brett, if you want to come up. My mistake. I thought he said crawler, putting on glasses now. You funny, Kevin.
Ooh, that sounds like painful there, Jack.
I'm sure.
No problem Jays?
There, man. Jay's RC, what's happening, man? Welcome. I know you got a patch on your eye or what? It hurt. Making my eye water now, just thinking of it. Gucci, I didn't see Gucci in here. Oh, Gucci Skunk, what's up, man? Haven't seen him in a while. Wrong stream. I know. Oh, my camera froze. That's what it is. Let's see.
Yeah, there's plenty of room. I don't think Kirk will mind if you jump in, Lyle.
No, Lyle, come on in, man. It's pinned to the top there. Click on it. Everybody's welcome, man. I got 6 spots, so you're more than welcome. When it's full, then we might have some issues, but no. So Jack really has low key pink eye. Good job from his lady friend. Huh.
Now, do we have to set you both on separate sides of the chat here?
I know, huh?
Just messing with both of you.
I'm going to take your little tool away, god dang it. Yeah, so the only way to get into that back screw right here is to take that whole. I'm trying to.
What are you talking about?
This back, see my finger right here? I can't get my. I don't know which way to go. That back screw that goes for the axle. I mean, for the A-arm.
Yeah.
You have to take the whole tranny out, to get to tighten that up.
Yeah.
It's starting to back out.
Flip it. That's why I flip mine automatically the other side.
To the other
side. So I
side.
can reach them from the back.
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
Especially for some reason, it's on the right side, right?
So, yeah. Same with my
the right side, for some dumb reason, if it's through the front side, it backs out.
My Rustler does
flip
that.
It around.
Yeah, my 4x4 Rustler does that, and I flipped it around to the other side. I've never had any issues with it.
Exactly. I don't know why it does that on that particular transmission, but it does it.
Yeah, it does it to the 4x4 too for some reason. I kept doing it, and then I took it and put it on the other side, and I've never had any issues with it.
Like I said, since I do a lot of the slash racing, all I ever do is I have the four bigger screws in the bottom. I don't put the little tinier ones in the center that are back there. And then I take the 2 screws out of the front of the shock tower, and I just pull that whole transmission off in one piece.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, well, if you got so it'd be 8 screws for you to get to it, but normally, like I said, how I have mine set up, it's the 4 bottoms and the 2 top ones, and it's off.
Yeah, because you got the whole bumper holding us back on here too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the screws. You got to take the bumper off and all that.
No, you can actually slide it right out and pop it right off, because you're taking the front shock towers, so you can kind of lift it from the front and slide it right back.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying there. So
just kind of pry up a little bit on the front side of the transmission, and
it'll six bottom ones and the 2 top ones, and it should slide right out.
Yeah, like I said, it'll catch a little bit where them blue tabs come up on the back side of the A arms.
Yeah, I see that.
It'll just pry them up just a little bit, and like I said, you should be able to slide the whole thing right off without even taking that bumper off.
Okay. Oh, let me try that. I was like debating whether to do it or not, just to run it the way it was, but
yeah, like I said,
it's only 8 screws, any bit.
Well, yeah, you know how it is. If you're gonna tear off that transmission on a 2-wheel drive, it's the easiest, quickest way to do it, AZ.
Yeah, I don't, like I said, I haven't really, I replaced the motor in it, and that was it. I haven't really done anything to it.
Yeah.
Just been beating it up.
Oh, yeah.
It's like one of my best cars. No maintenance, and just beat the crap out of it till it breaks, and then we'll work on it and fix it.
Yeah, I had my car going real good last night, and all next thing I know, I hear zing. I said, "Oh crap!" All right, what happened? One of 2 things has happened here. Either the stupid motor moved on me, or the spur fell off it, or come loose, or the pinion. I mean, nope. Top shaft decided to break inside of it.
Oh. I heard those big, what are the one bearing in there, the one gear breaks all the time in them?
No. Oh, it's the top shaft. It's where your slipper clutch goes on. If you don't have the new one, the drag slash one, it's a pressed on gear. There's a little roll pin, and sometimes that roll pin will snap, and that gear will start spinning inside there.
Oh,
and that's exactly what it was. It was enough to hold the slipper assembly in there, but it was just like, oh, okay, it's spinning.
Brett. Hey, Brett.
Hello. What's going on, guys?
Oh, nothing much.
Just playing around.
Breaking transmissions.
Yeah.
My Slash was bulletproof once I traded it for a Sentin.
Nah.
I don't know. I broke the rear shock tower out of my Sentin.
What's going on, Jay? Well, got those stupid tires on.
Huh.
I love the tread on them. I mean, they're great looking.
You don't like them?
Oh, I just had to shave down my brass knuckles so the bolts on the back wouldn't hit. So you're just a pain in the butt for that. Radioactive Scale RC. Haven't seen you in a little while. Yeah. Been experimenting with different paint strippers, and I'm just going to go back to my old standby of brake fluid.
All right, let's see. Kind of like that, huh? Hey, that was too easy. Huh? I don't even have to do that. I can just tighten it from there. I don't have to move it.
What's that?
Oh, I just tilted it back, and I didn't even have to slide it off.
Yeah, sometimes you get, like I said, you're gonna take it out and flip it around, or you're gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it out and flip it around. Might as well, right?
Yeah, because otherwise it's gonna do the same thing again.
Yeah. And just that side, or should I do on both? You think? Does the other side come out?
Not normally, but you might as well make it easy to access in case you break an arm.
I know, but it doesn't slide out when you put it on the back side either.
No, it's just for some dumb reason on the right side it does that.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, if it's something wrong with their mold or just the amount of torque flex or something or other. It just backs that screw out.
It's got to be a torque thing.
It's the torque and the just the way it moves going up and down in that direction. It just works it backwards out.
Yeah.
Like I said, my Rustler does the same thing. The 4x4 Rustler does the same thing.
Yeah. Same deal.
Same.
And
I think
on
it's
the
the
right
same
side.
Same right side too.
Sean, I've looked at some black and brass rims for this thing, but I don't like the look of them.
No, that's going to be a little harder to do, though.
If I get some different rims for this thing, they're going to have some color. And I don't want brass for a color.
No, that bumper getting in the way.
Yeah.
No, for that it might, yeah.
It's just a couple screws too. So.
That was to say, take the bottom ones out and flip it up.
It's your anniversary tomorrow there, Queenie. Well, happy anniversary tomorrow.
Yeah, happy anniversary. Oh, what the heck?
Ooh, that was a long one.
Well, after I find out some information tomorrow, that will answer if I will have a part-time job or not.
Helping out the hobby shop.
Yep.
Man, I'd love to work at the hobby shop.
This will be the second one if I do.
I wish it was closer. My JJ Customs. I'd be there every day.
How far are they from you?
An hour.
Mm. Yeah, Sean, the wheels that I had on the thing stock were black. The ones I just got are black. I want color. I want them to pop. I found some on Amazon that are nice looking, but they're black with machine edges. I want more of the full silver with the black edges.
Blind
Yeah,
guy,
blind
RC. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, you gotta keep the wife happy.
Got to take care of them kids.
So did you race it all this weekend, John?
Yeah, I raced this weekend.
And
I was doing good, and all of a sudden I heard zing.
which one?
13.5. And it wasn't what I thought. I figured it was either the motor moved or the pinion come loose. No, it was top shaft. One of the ones that I knew that I was going to wanted to rebuild.
Yeah.
So I quickly threw another transmission into it and finished the night out.
That's good. And that if I do start out there, that'll be one of the first things I get is that new trans for the bomber.
Oh, they're nice.
Before I go, no juggling. As kids, we don't want you hitting the baby or hitting the kids, you know.
Yeah, like I'm still on the fence with the drag transmission.
Why?
Yeah.
I'm still playing with it.
It's supposed to be stronger, right?
Oh, they are. They are without a doubt.
Okay.
But there's more rotating mass in it, and I'm still trying to play with the diff.
Oh, for the right weight?
Yeah.
Gotcha. What do you got in it right now?
I got 3-in-1 oil in one. I got, I think, 10 in the other. And I tried 25 just to see. I knew I wasn't going to like it.
Yeah.
But just to see. Well, it's like, all right, I'm just trying to see where I can figure it out.
Sounds like a plan. I was figuring for the bomber for running the 12 turn, I was going to run like a 75 or 85.
Oh no, that completely locks that up.
On asphalt?
On anything.
Not
You can
75,000, not 75,000 or 75,000, not 750,000.
I know that. Yeah, I know that. I'm having problems with 10 and 20.
Locking it up?
Yeah.
And were those ones that had the 500 in it to begin with, or?
No, these are brand new ones that I built myself.
Oy. Okay.
Like I said, even at the 25, the one I put 25 in, or was it 25 or 30? I can't remember which one it was. Jeez, I literally had to take a screwdriver in the one side and go like this to make the other side move.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's odd.
Oh yeah, like I said, it like glued it right up and gummed it right up, and I said
beforehand it was free moving, right?
Yeah, it was free moving, and I put the oil in it, and it's like holy shit, you know. No, I said I had nothing in it, and I was just sitting here, just going just like this, spinning it.
Yeah.
Hey, Tank, welcome.
Hey, guys.
Hello, Sir Frank.
Hello.
Matter of fact, let me go grab one.
Yeah, go grab one.
I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I already got my wife on the way there, Sean, with those numbers.
What numbers is that?
One Jack gave us.
We're all going to win $10. I said the lotto here is worth some money.
I don't pay attention to it, so I have no clue.
Wow. Wow, welcome. What's up?
Hey, there I am.
What's up, Lyle?
Hi, puppy dog.
Dang.
Not you.
Wow.
Sounds like my house.
My God.
Always you. Dog's louder than Jack. Yes, no.
The dogs want to be in the show too, you know.
I guess.
Huh? I went outside.
Huh. I'm lucky if I win anything, Kevin. I was thinking Big Ten.
Hey, Will CRC, how you doing?
There. Done stuff in the face.
There's Lazy Froggy.
Oh, is that what you were doing?
Oh, radioactive.
Yeah. That's a good one, Joe. I'm glad mine didn't hear it.
Might be one of those ploys, all the dogs getting together to plan something. Is that what
Yeah,
you're
right.
Yeah.
Kevin Gibbs says his dog stopped in their tracks when they heard John's dog.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gesundheit.
bless you.
Bless you. My God, that mic must really be close to that box.
What's that?
That microphone must really be close to the box.
Not really.
Oh, no?
It's just a good mic.
Just a loud box.
A lot of parts in here.
Oh yeah.
No, shut up, Jack. You sneeze, your eye will come out.
No. Okay.
That's with 3-in-1,
Wow.
and this is 20,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's nuts. That's insane. Now I can see the force you're putting into it too.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yep. Yeah.
that's the new version.
Yeah. This is the. And so that's a 3.
3-in-1. That's not too bad.
No. But yeah.
So what's the problem? It's not hooking up, or what is it you're trying to do?
He
I'm
can't
trying
get
to
it
open
slip
it.
much.
Yeah.
Too much of a posse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much locking it up.
Pretty much.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
So my son had a shutout at hockey tonight.
He had what?
A shutout.
Shout out or shootout?
Shut out.
Oh,
Shutout.
shut
Oh,
up.
shutout.
He's a goaltender.
There you go.
That's good.
Cool.
Cool.
Good for him. How many shots?
13.
Not bad.
Defense was very good tonight.
Yeah, no shit. You got a really
I
good
was gonna
defensive team.
say that was a low number. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Usually get 10 or 13 a shot. You're doing really good.
Yeah.
They did good tonight. Like compared to Friday night, like that was a disaster. I think he got my 40 shots on him.
Ooh.
But it's crazy.
How old is he?
He's 12.
Well, a lot of good goalies come out of the French part of the world.
Is it cold there, Kevin?
I'm going out trailing tomorrow twice because the weather is going to get cold, and I'm not going to go outside for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Over the next 5 days, it's -14, -20, -18, -22, -17.
No.
That's
Give me
gonna
down to like
some
59.
118 to 124 scale stuff coming soon.
No.
Cool.
Later, Jack.
Jack, have a good one, man.
Joe.
Joe, brass bronze.
Later, Jack.
Yeah, no doubt, right?
That's funny. That's good. Oh man. No, we got rain moving in here next couple days, so it's gonna get cold for us here. I think the high later this week is only gonna be like 59 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
For me, that's cold. My blood's thin from the hot weather.
My blood's thin for other reasons. Well, one really.
Oh, I'm not counting medicines either.
I don't know what my pills do to my blood. Never checked it out.
Oh crap! And that reminds me, I've got to take a picture of all my medications. I got a heart doctor appointment tomorrow. They want a new list.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna take me an hour.
Lyle, no polar plunge?
No. No water around here deep enough that I can plunge into. In Calgary, we get a couple of rivers. That's it.
The Bull River's pretty deep, some spots.
Yeah, but it's also moving real fast too, and I don't feel like going to Medicine Hat right now.
Yeah.
You don't want an express trip?
No.
He just saying you can probably stop off in BC on your way through.
No, it's weird. The Bow River is a really strange river. It goes down to Medicine Hat, then slowly creeps back up Canada to northern Winnipeg and dumps in the Hudson River or Hudson Bay.
Oh, no kidding.
It's a really weird river.
Huh?
Alcohol doesn't freeze. You're all right, Lyle.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I said when COVID came out. They said, do you need anything you want to distill or disinfect with COVID? You have to have at least 68% alcohol. I'm like, how much do I have to drink to get my blood level 68% alcohol? I tried really hard, but I couldn't get there.
I was gonna say, oh, I'm good. Oh,
Ha, Sean. I must if the doctor says something about it.
I can't remember what was what.
Oh man.
So I took my apocalyptic car out for a drive, and I took the dog out on the leash at the same time. So I was controlling it with one hand and holding the dog with the other.
Okay.
So the next video is going to be how to slice up a dog while taking a walk.
I was going to ask, how many times did he get caught?
Oh, a lot, but I had to stop because sometime when I was going good, he started running after it and came in front of it and wanted to jump on him. And so I had to stop. I go, okay, get away from there. It's a dangerous one to play
Max is
with.
being rotten.
Especially that if he goes for the tires, there's spikes and there's thumbtacks near the tires also. Could chew him up.
Yeah. Joe, I don't know. Might not be a good idea.
long as it's a one cell, it'll be fine.
True. Get it back.
Yeah, but if you want more power, you put more cells. Then you get really that heart pumping.
No, I am not attempting to do that with my pacemaker.
All right, we need to kill this guy right here. And I do this wrong. What did I do?
Oh man. Whew. Okay.
Okay, what?
The one that was blocked there. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, right.
You missed all the nice messages.
Mm-hmm.
How come you get all those fancy ones on your stream?
Right.
I know. I'm special. I get the ones from Germany and stuff that you can't read.
Yeah, next time when somebody types fast like that, you just scroll up, and it's gonna bring the chat down, and it won't scroll on you anymore. So that's one way to stop the chat from moving up.
Oh, from it bouncing up.
Yeah.
It was, he didn't
Because
go
every
nowhere.
time you go to hit the three little balls, it goes away. So
Yeah, I didn't see it till after you got like 3 or 4 messages in.
and those weren't RC related either.
No, not at all.
Mind you, some of the stuff we talked about weren't. So
Well, I hope I put these in the right spot.
So I might have to hit you with a copyright strike. Yeah, RC Talk is my show.
Hey, somebody said that earlier.
Oh, is that what I put? Oh, I didn't even.
It's all good. Doesn't matter. I'm just toying with you.
I don't even realize what I put up there.
It's all good. We're talking about radio control. It's good. You just rename it Radio Control Talk, and
There
it's
you go.
and it's not nothing is registered trademark, so it's not it's you can put anything you want.
I didn't even realize that. I was thinking of not going live tonight, but then Joe hit me up. So
Okay.
It's all his fault, huh?
yeah, I'm blaming it on Joe.
But he's not even in here.
He doesn't come on the lives. He's in the chat. He just likes chatting with everybody.
Yeah.
One thing I realized very quickly: a two-wheel drive buggy or a two-wheel drive truck like this is not good on snow.
No.
I was trying to climb a little hill, but it was snowy and ice, more ice than anything, and it did not want to go up. Like kind of tried 3 times going fast, and it just got on the hill. It was just spinning, not going anywhere. Too much ice. I need a change or something.
You watched any videos on that Kulug or whatever it's called from FMS?
Yes, I watched the FMS video. That's a nice friggin' truck.
They put out like 4 6-minute videos and all of them different. It's pretty intense.
Yeah, there's it's got, you can put it in 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. There's so many cool options on that truck.
You can go front wheel drive or rear wheel drive or all wheel drive, and then you can lock and unlock the diff as well. And it's got portals.
Like on a 1/16 scale, that's pretty impressive what they're doing, and the light kit that comes with it is really interesting.
I think it's 1/12.
1/12.
Which one's that? The Kuba wagon?
Yeah, the cool wagon.
Yeah, that's 12 scale.
But
it's got a cooling fan. Did you see the cooling fan in the motor housing?
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, the motor housing, actually, I think there's 2 motors, and
it runs dual 380s.
Yes. And there is, and the fan actually works in the front, and it actually cools the motor. They've actually put some smoke, and you actually see sucking in the air.
Oh wow!
It's kind of interesting what they've done with that truck. Yes,
they really went to town on it.
yes, it's not the most interesting, pretty body, but it's a replica of a war vehicle, so it's kind of cool.
Volkswagen. Or Volkswagen and Porsche, I think, teamed up for that one.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's the predecessor to the Thing.
Well, yeah. Well, they don't.
I seen somebody actually running. I can't remember who it was, but it was still hanging up and not getting over things.
Probably because they're tired.
I said
Yeah, those are very thin tires.
Yeah.
Toro's the 16 scale.
Yeah, I almost did a video today. I almost wanted to do a live video and talked about it, but I didn't. Would have been cool.
You remember, almost on the counting, hand grenades and nuclear war, right?
Yeah. And RC Spark showed that nice truck also, the 6 scale. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, that thing was cool.
It's got a lot of good options on it also.
Yep. Yeah.
Have another drink.
Okay.
Okay. Twist his arm.
Okay. Don't have to twist it.
Popping because of the smoke. Will you tell me to drink? I will. Hey. Listen to your elders.
Ouch. Oh.
Whew. Warm in here today.
So the big question, what do I build next? What do I work on next?
I don't know what your options are.
I was going to say,
Winter vehicle, something that works good in the snow.
Yeah. Maybe I should clean up the mess first before starting building something else.
nah, just add to it.
I try and do that between each build. Clean the entire bench, then start a fresh build. Then you know where everything is.
I put my tools away every night. That way I can know exactly where they are. I don't clean my bench, but my tools go put it away.
I clean this bench. That one's usually clean, then the other one is never clean.
Well, theoretically, I could finish the Brat because I didn't finish the hard body. I could finish the hard body.
There you go.
Like that, it'd be done.
Not a bad idea.
Then you got what?
JJ Customs.
You got what? The
Customs,
semi to do.
what's up?
So,
Jason, how you doing, man? I'm almost there. Got the 900 pretty fast, or close to 900 pretty fast.
Nice.
Oh, Aaron's was an 8 scale? Okay, well, yeah, that's true. It was 8 scale, not 6 scale.
Yeah.
Still very interesting.
Yeah.
So August.
Okay, that's screwed up. I was up at 190 subs last night. Now I'm back down to 186.
Yep.
Hey, JJ Custom, how you doing?
You keep sticking right around there.
Yeah.
They always go like a staircase. They go up a bit, then they drop. And they go up a bit, they drop.
Yeah.
That's YouTube cleaning up dormant accounts.
Oh, well.
It's too bad you're too far from me, JJ Custom. In Canada, there it gets expensive to shop in the States.
He ships there.
I know he ships here, but by the time I do the conversion, it gets really expensive to shop to the US.
Yeah.
But if I really want something, I don't have a choice, and I've done it in the past. So
Yeah.
It all happens to me up and down. Yeah, it happens to everybody. I'll get to 1,000, then it'll drop down probably 30 points, 30 people.
Yeah.
Mine did that to me after I did a post on Instagram. I think it was like, I forget the number. It was like 17,000 or something. I'm like, I just hit 17,000. And people are going like man, you're at 16:9:48 or something. Like, fucking YouTube, man. I had to take the post down, wait a few more days, and it came back up again.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah.
Hey, none of that now.
I
Not
know.
even 8 o'clock yet.
8 o'clock? What? Oh,
Not even 8 o'clock yet.
it's not even 7 o'clock yet. What are you talking about?
It's almost 10. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's almost
Time is
done.
irrelevant.
That is relevant. I like that answer. Yeah.
Yeah, just hanging out, man. BSing.
Yeah, we do that Tuesday nights, Thursday nights. Well,
There's
one of
the
us
advertising.
basically does it pretty much every night.
Friday night, Saturday night. Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
All right.
That's my latest built JJ Custom. It's a Tamiya
Bloody hell.
Brat.
Yeah, he did a pretty good job on that.
So it's a Tamiya Brat, and I did it Mad Max style. So the gun actually turns in the top. So it's got a servo. So turned out pretty good. Cool. Thanks. Bye all. See you later, Queenie.
Hey, Queenie.
See you, Queenie.
See you later.
It's still hitting.
Break it, RC. What's happening? Joe, what's happening?
Joe Girding.
What's going on, Kurt?
You know, same old, just having fun.
Hey, Tank, how are you?
I'm good.
Tank,
Max build.
John,
How you doing?
He did a good job on it.
What's up, Joe?
how you guys doing?
Jason, you got to go to Joe Girding's YouTube. Go check out his YouTube and go look at his SEX6, what he did to it. If you haven't seen it yet, you'll be shocked.
Eyes on. Gotta find where it's hitting.
We only give out lotto numbers here. As long as there's winners, you'll take them. I'll take them.
Gucci's gone. It is Joe. It is Joe Gucci. I know it's a rare appearance for him.
So you're working on a dragster body, I guess? Joe? Joe looks like Joe's working on a dragster body. It's nice and wide. Or maybe a speedster.
Looks like a body.
Some sort.
Yeah, it's a body.
It's a speed body.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I turned my mic off because I was doing some standing, so I figured it was gonna be loud.
Yeah. Thanks.
Horse body?
No, it's a speed car body for the infraction, limitless, whatever.
One
Okay.
of those.
It's
Delta?
a Delta Plastic. Delta Plastics Ford body.
I'm gonna grab some food. I'm talking.
So you've been
All right,
talking to Ben?
Jason. Have a good night. What body is that?
It's the Ford body. Ford.
Oh, okay.
Did you just send him the order or did you talk to Ben? Yeah.
Oh, Delta Plastics. Oh,
Yep.
5807.
XC100.
Let's see. Okay.
Did you just order from their site or someone else, or did you talk to Ben?
Probably just ordered it off. I ordered mine off his website.
Yeah, Ben's a good guy to deal with, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's he, the owner or?
He's the USA representative,
Oh, okay.
and he lives about 20 minutes from me.
Oh. Well, then, hell, we should be talking to you to get us deals.
Well, sometimes he has scratch and dent stuff that's hanging around. So if you talk to him, because he doesn't always have it on the website.
Oh, okay. Curtis D, welcome. Just Ice. How's it going, man? So, hello, guys. I went to JJ Custom. Yeah, it's an awesome hobby shop, man. Everybody in there is just great.
Where's the catcher?
Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was there Friday. I was there Friday, about 5 to closing, I think it was.
A907.
Robert.
Robert.
The real Bert.
Huh.
Now we need Bert and Dirt.
Yeah.
Ooh, she stunk.
All right.
So what are you tinkering on now, Tank?
Well, my brother has this Team Association SC10,
Team what?
a short course truck. The Team
Team
Associated.
Associated. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Sound like
Team
Huh.
He's had it for what good 5 years now, if not more. But he never used it, and it's almost new, and he wants to sell it. So I want to clean it up real good, and then put it for sale for him.
Mm-hmm.
4x?
Because, hey,
4x4?
it's a 4x4, yeah.
Oh, wow.
This is very nice, very smooth 4x4, belt driven. It's a very nice Team Associated short course truck. Power system. I'm trying to figure out what the power system is on here, but it is a brushless.
Belt drive for a short course, huh?
Yeah,
Wow.
it should be a shaft drive.
No, it's a belt drive. There's a nice belt here all the way through from Team Associated. It's all covered. You can't see it. Could take the cover off and show you.
Weird.
But Team
Big
Associated.
head. It's because it's me. That's why. The legend comes on the Legend show. Oh. Huh. Funny. Nice to meet you too, Just Ice. You see that, Joe? Big Head's calling you the legend.
What's up, big head? Legend.
Huh. You still at work there, Big Head?
What's going on, big head? I am trying to.
So you can
Wow,
see
it
the
is.
belt. You
Wow.
can see the. Come on.
Where's that?
Focus
Man,
on
I
the
saw it right there.
Focus on the belt.
Yeah, the white thing there.
Oh, right there, yeah.
Right there.
Huh?
That's nuts.
Is that old?
If it's what?
How old is it?
Ah,
You know?
it must be at least 7 years old, I think.
That's why.
You sure you know? We told Joe there was
He gave me the box for it, but it's just a brown box. It doesn't have the top, so I'm not sure exactly which model from Team Associated it is.
Huh. I didn't know Team Associated made it belt cars.
No, I didn't either. All right. Now to clearance the bolts too. Still got something hitting.
That's what she said. Clear the bolts. Still hitting some.
She could have said that.
You thinking Joe's got internet issues? He's probably getting a bunch of subscribers now. He doesn't know.
Yes. That's why he doesn't jump on that much, because his phone doesn't get good service at his house.
No, he lives out of a hotel. That's Frank's excuse all the time when he's off visiting his mistress. I'm going to work, honey. I'll be staying in a hotel. Sure you are.
She might be listening.
I doubt it. No, she's busy.
I doubt it. Oh, she subscribed to me? Oh.
Yeah. So did you get that fixed, Kurt?
Yeah, went all back together perfect.
So
Screws in the back. Hope it'll stay that way.
yeah. The only other way to fix that is to put the pins in it.
All the way through, right?
Yep. And then put the E-clips on each side. And they suck.
Mm-hmm.
They bend even easier than the screw ones.
You mean like the front ones have the little clips?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I was gonna take long screws on my Rustler and just stick it all the way through with a nut on the end of it, but I flipped it around and it's worked fine since. So
Yeah, like I said, for some, it's just weird. It's all of them, and it's always that right side.
Yep.
yeah, just noticed it today when I looked at it. I mean, it can't back out all the way there. It doesn't look like, because it'll hit the frame, but
Correct.
No, but even still, just to put it back in is you got to basically tear the transmission off like you did.
like every time too. Then probably,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I know on the Rustler I would lose that pin, but I would every time I found it, it would fall apart. But I found it every time.
Yeah.
Because it would come all the way out on the 4x4s.
Well, putting it on that way, you shouldn't have a problem losing it. It'd stay in place. I don't think I've had mine come out on my bomber unless I've taken it out.
It's all good, Joe. I'm glad you popped in for a minute, man. It's good to see you.
Raise some cane. Perhaps he means coin.
Yeah.
All right, that's better. One more hit. I can take it out tomorrow and run on the rocks out front. See how good it does with these new tires.
All right.
Cool.
How would you fix stripped plastic hexes in these things? Do you just toss them or what?
You can try gluing in a hex, but
Gluing
it's
like
it's almost never straight.
No.
Yeah.
Gluing what, like a plastic one?
Yeah.
Yeah, or metal. It doesn't matter. You just got to use a really high quality glue, like PL400, something crazy that holds like urinals on the wall and shit, or glass that's 2,000 feet above buildings and shit. Use that kind of stuff. But again, it'll never run true straight.
What's up, Dirk?
Kind of just a basher, so.
Dirk, jump in, please. God, Dirk, please jump in.
Wow, thanks.
Wow, thank you very much.
What's up, Dirk?
No, we just need to offset the white hair. We need some hair that's just slightly darker than white for most of these pictures.
Hey,
Oh, we
where'd
lost
you go, John?
Well, now we're all white. God damn it.
Yeah, it's like,
Jeez.
John, you were actually helping.
And he ran away.
oh, he's back. He's back.
Who's got dark hair? There he is. Ah, the young guy.
Who dat?
We need the young blood.
Did you hit the wrong button?
Yeah.
Dirk.
Huh.
Dirk. Oh, that hurt. Ow.
Hey, Dirk.
Oh. Getting old sucks.
Yeah, because I was going to try to unglue them, but I don't think I want to go through that headache.
And just do a acetone vapor bath on the tires if they're still good, to take them off the wheels, and chuck the wheels and get some new ones.
Well, I was thinking, someone said the foams inside get messed up.
Nope. Not if
No?
you do not if you put it on top, like you put it on a little canister,
Uh-huh.
and then the acetone's underneath there and it doesn't touch it.
Oh.
Just let the vapors get through and eat the glue. If you
How long does
submerge
that
it,
take?
yes. If you submerge it, yes, the foam will get destroyed. But if
Okay.
you let the vapors do the work, it'll come off clean with no problems. I've done it for the past 4 years.
How long does that take?
Depends on your weather and the temperature. If it's warmer, it takes less time. If it's cooler, it takes more time.
Okay.
And it depends on if you glued the wheels originally or if they're a factory glue.
All right.
But yeah, I get a gallon paint can. I put a vent hole in the top because if you don't, in the heat, it'll pop the lid right off of it. And I've got a little glass jar that I put the thing on. And I just put like maybe ½ inch of acetone in the bottom of the bucket. Put the wheel on top so it's sitting flat like this, but not touching. Then just set the lid on and press it on a little bit on one side. And this time of year, I usually let it go all day before I check it.
Yeah.
There's a way to improve that. It's crazy. I've heard of it, and I trust the person that told me about it. Now, this is going to sound nuts, but to increase the evaporation, to get the vapor out of that jar faster, you take a motor and you put a grub screw on it, and then you replace the grub with a long-ass screw and put a little 2-volt or a 1-cell to that motor so that pinion is going offset, so it's vibrating, and you attach that to the jar somehow. And the little bit of vibration, it's not splashing around, it's just a little bit of vibration, but it increases that vapor and it shortens the time.
Huh.
I don't know. Yeah.
I trust the guy who told me it. It sounds crazy. I've never done it. I got debonder. I got the spray that's about 8 inches out of my reach. And I just spray it on and leave it for a day, and then they come apart.
Yeah, I've tried debonder stuff, and it doesn't work too well for me. Just my luck, I guess.
It only works well on non-RC CA glues. If you hit it on a CA, like a proper RC glued tire, it doesn't seem to work. But if you use like Gorilla Glue, like I do, takes it apart no problem.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah, I've tried the heat gun method as well, and all I've done is burn myself and messed up other stuff around, including burning the tire and making it brittle.
Well, that's what they say. Yeah, they said to be careful when you're doing that with the
Or
tire.
you can melt rims, man. You can melt rims.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried about the
Never
rim
do it
trying
on a
to get the tire off.
1/24th wheel. Never do it on a 1/24th. Just buy a
No.
new wheel. They'll just melt.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. No, I've had better luck with the acetone. Might take a little bit longer, but one, the wheel comes out clean, and you can clean the glue off the tire real easy afterwards.
Yeah.
And
Well, yeah, I didn't think about setting it up top and letting it just sit in the fumes.
yeah,
And wear
I mean-
gloves. For the love of God, wear gloves.
heck
What
with
are
that.
those?
Heck with that. You're not touching the liquid, so
Well, you're better than I am, Dr. AZ. I don't have those kind of hands. I will accidentally touch that glue every time. I'm trying to peel it apart. My fingers are going to touch the wet shit. Like, it just happens. That's what
I'm
she
used
does.
to it though.
Yeah, but
No, I'll take it. I'll put a
women use it to
screwdriver.
take the fingernail polish off their nails. It's not like it's.
Yeah. I'll take and put like the screw through the center and just push the wheel out. And then I'll take a rag and clean off the tire
Maybe-
of the glue.
It was probably your video I watched, Radioactive, that on doing the heat gun.
Yeah.
I actually started looking up heat guns to see if how much they were. I don't have a
They get
heat gun, otherwise I'd
expensive.
try it.
They get expensive, unfortunately.
Yep.
Yeah, the better quality.
Mm-hmm. You want a better quality one because the cheap ones get too hot too quick.
Takes 20, 25 minutes with a heat gun for all four. Yeah. If you've done it before.
Yeah.
Sean's all do 124s with a hairdryer.
Yeah.
Do you think I own one?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. The jar I use to put the stuff on is about the same height as a 9-volt battery.
Frank, what are you playing with?
This thing.
SC10.
That's the manual for it.
I was going to say, at first I thought you were holding like a folded box. I'm like, well, that doesn't work out for being a 10 scale and it being that small. What the fuck?
Yeah. What's that
Now-
say? 25 or 26 years on it on the corner?
No, it's world champion, 26-time world champion.
Okay. Weird. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I found something that bummed me out the other day. My day cab body is cracked majorly right here. I mean, it's bad.
Oh yeah.
See that?
Oh yeah.
Crack in the cab.
Yep. And it wasn't dropped or anything. I don't know how it happened. So
Yeah, how was that car show you went to?
I didn't.
You
It was
didn't?
too cold.
Oh,
I was hurting too bad from the Christmas party the night before, and it was too cold. It was making me hurt worse. So, oh well.
Right, you got to take the foams out first, right?
I don't. Well, if you put the tires in, yeah.
Well, that's what Radioactive saying.
Yeah. I just take after I do it, I take it with the vapors. I take a little blue shop rag, one of these things, just dip it in there and just clean the tire. Ooh, excuse me.
Hey, everybody.
What's up, Dirk?
Hello. Hey, Kurt.
Hey, Dirk.
Hey, Dirk.
Did Lyle freeze? I think Lyle froze.
It works well.
Either that or he's really good at the freeze tag.
Yeah, no, he froze.
GRC, how you doing?
Yeah. He's frozen. Molly ain't moving.
All right, man. You have a good night. Thanks for stopping in, giving me that thumbs up.
Oh, he's gone now.
Yep. He'll be back.
I was gonna say, who? Someone popped out.
Yeah.
See, don't you feel special? Dirk shows up and Lyle runs away.
I know he's the one that told him to jump in too.
And he's one of the
Maybe that's why he left.
It's like, oh crap, he's here. Oh man.
What's everybody up to today?
So high and no good.
Yeah.
So this thing is a 4,500 kV motor on this one.
Cold weather and rain.
Well,
That's a good one.
it sounds like a Ripper motor.
Yeah. Is it the Reedy motor?
No, it's Viper. It's Viper VX4R.45.
That's
It's
an
a
aftermarket
550
motor, I
class.
think.
Hey,
I think that's aftermarket, isn't it?
it is an aftermarket, yes.
Okay. I haven't seen a Viper brushless in a long time.
So
Wow.
Viper.
Lyle thought we all disappeared.
It's good up to 3S.
Cool.
Yeah, I can't even look on there.
All right. That's. Oh crap.
Did anybody else's weekend go as fast as mine did?
Yes.
Faster.
It's only Saturday, right?
I wish.
Huh.
I wish. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Robert has no audio or video.
Uh-oh.
We didn't go anywhere. I'm still here. I'm hiding in plain sight.
No audio or video.
Yeah, it's on his end.
He kept complaining about lag, but yeah, that's you, Robert. We're all good here, as far as I can tell.
Yep. Bit much.
Oh, Lyle said he requested. He's trying to come back.
No. He's probably backstage. Now Kurt looks like he's frozen.
Huh? Oh,
Lyle's backstage.
no, he's not. He must be backstage at somebody else's live. Huh. Is that what he said?
Yeah, he said he requested.
No, try,
Says
there
he's
he
still
is.
listening.
Coming.
He's still listening
He's
to us.
slowly connecting. There.
Hey, it's alive.
Welcome
Oh,
back.
There he is.
Somali interference.
Somali interference.
she needed to use the Wi-Fi for a minute.
Yeah. She started to get the latest update and she locked it up.
Uh-huh.
Oh. What?
Yeah. Crap.
Anybody else? Lyle, I had to jump out of that upper left RC chat earlier. Did they ever answer your question about the Emacs servos?
I wish. Oh, someone's video's way behind. I
Wait.
wish.
Yeah, somebody's got their YouTube running still.
Yeah, but it's way behind too.
Oh, that's probably
I
me.
heard- yeah, I just heard about Dirk asking, anyone else's weekend go by real quick or whatever it was.
Oh, that was way long.
Yeah.
That was like an hour ago. Not really.
Huh.
Oh, that was me. That was me because the stream dropped or the StreamYard dropped, not the YouTube. So the YouTube is still going. So I turned the audio back on. And I heard you guys talking about me. Oh, he just left. As soon as Dirk showed up, he leaves. Oh, what a guy. That's probably why he left. Well, fuck you. I'm still here. I don't know what happened to StreamYard. It dropped out, but YouTube kept going.
Huh.
All I know is one minute you're talking to us, and the next minute you're just sitting still with Molly on your lap.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor dog. Rough life, real rough life she's got.
Yep. Yep.
I appreciate it, just Dice.
Oh, I missed this. Peter,
Hey,
Oh, he got it.
I wasn't here for it.
Huh.
Oh man.
I was trying to get in here earlier, but I was helping my daughter with something on the computer.
Hey, do you have any of those Max ESCs for your 124?
Emacs servos?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. I bought a pack of those, and before everybody was saying that there were fake ones out there, and I think I lucked out and didn't get the fake ones because the ones that I've had have worked pretty good. But in all honesty, there's other ones that I feel are better, like the Mofo Black Label servo seems a lot stronger. It's not as cheap.
I want the one that fits without modification.
Well, the Emacs servo doesn't quite fit, but you can make it fit. You have a Dremel. I've seen you use it.
What do you got to do?
The back of the thing is just where it goes. The wires come out of the back of the servo casing. You just have to trim the back of that tray, that servo tray, the plastic servo tray. Just trim it a little bit so it'll fit in there, and then maybe you add a slight spacer on the front where the servo goes on, just so it's spaced out just right distance, so it it's not a lot of work. It just doesn't just slide perfectly in there.
No, as long as I don't have to mess with the links.
Oh no, you don't have to do that. I haven't linked any of my rigs. They're all running the stock configurations on the fronts anyway.
Yeah, because I don't want to decrease the weight. I like the weights I got to them, but that's the video I'm going to do next if I do anything. Because I added almost, not a lot actually, 50, 60 grams to the digger and to the the Baby Betty. Sorry, I'm losing track. I'm thinking about something else and trying to explain something at the same time. I'm sorry. So I weighted those and I weighted the tires as well, and they're about 550 grams, 580 grams, I think they are. But the Kyoto Mini Z, I added 100 grams. I added 25 grams to each tire, and that thing don't care at all. It loves the weight.
Are you still running the stock motor?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's still the first one too. It's not even a replacement.
Because you guys beat the shit out of those on that course.
I know, and guys tell me all the time that they burn motors out in the SX24s all the time. Like the Digger's still on its first motor, and I got that when the Jeep first came out. I got it right away. Or the Deadbolt came out first, and the Jeep came out. I got the Jeep when it came out. Then I turned it into the Baby Digger, and yeah, I ran the shit out of it down here in the basement, then out at Medic's place, out on the trail. I've done it in tug of war. It's been through a lot. I've seen water though. I don't know if that helps.
I think most people are burning them out because they over tighten the wheels. It's when people have over tightening the wheel nuts, and then that burns out their motors.
Yeah.
That's the problem that most people had, and I think that's how I burned out my first one when I first got it, because I loaded it up with brass and I thought that's what it was, but later on I found out I think it's that people are over tightening those wheel nuts. to where it doesn't really spin freely. And you can see it struggling when you're just trying to run it, holding it up in the air.
Yeah.
And I tighten mine down and then back it off a little bit.
Yeah.
I have to do that when I put like RC four-wheel drive rims on an axial unit. I think that's what it is. Yeah, when you get some of the it's RC four-wheel drive. Or if I said it right the first time, I'm not sure, but I'm just clarifying. RC four-wheel drive wheels onto an axial axle. The ones, not the hex style ones, but the pin style hubs, where there's no hex, there's just a slot for the pin.
Yeah.
The wheel slides over the pin. Those rub on the axles, and I have to do that. I have to make sure I have a quality Loctite or a lock nut on there, because you can tighten it up, but then the wheel don't spin. You have to back it off and then tighten it up with a stud, and then the wheel's free again. But it's not all the way. Wheel nut's not all the way slugged in.
Force Hobbies, welcome. Also, over tightening dip cases.
Yeah.
Over
That'll do
tightening
it on
anything.
too.
Over tightening anything. Gear mesh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, you'll hear that right away.
Yeah.
What is wrong with your truck? Oh my God.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest problem with the 24s is that people are treating them like they're a 1/10 or 1/8 scale, and you can torque on those things a lot more. You're not going to damage them. But those little 24s, just too much. And I mean, you can strip a lot of that stuff out.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
and a lot of them are bushing too, and you'll go through a bushing real fast.
Yeah. I snapped an axle tightening one down.
No.
Another weird one, like thanks to Tony there at CCXRC, he did a video on the Atlas, and they're getting talked about again. And I still say that's your best bang for your dollar. I'll take that over an Easy RC, and the Easy RC is a fantastic deal. But they're the same price here. I don't know about down there, but they're both about 180, 190 bucks up here for either an Atlas or a Glacier FK or a Glacier Chevy K10. And man, the Atlas, that thing's taken off again. I love it because that thing's great. And everyone told me that when I got it, I was going to snap the rear axle and burn out motors. Still stock axles and still the stock motor.
He said that he likes his FJ a little more than the Atlas, but
Yeah,
he
they're
loves
nice.
the Atlas.
They're certainly nice. Like Top Dog, as you know, the Fire Horse is so much different to drive. There's so much more control. The electronics are a high quality. Like it's high end. It's like it's worth the money to buy a Fire Horse. But yeah, when you go talk about the Easy RC, I would buy an Easy RC before I would the FMS.
Yeah.
Like
That
I'm
Atlas
I'm okay with not having emblems. I'm good with that. Otherwise, you're getting the same vehicle.
That Atlas just for the coolness factor of how it looks and how it performs. Yeah.
I've done a lot to mine. It's a lot of fun though.
It's still on my list.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you're gonna have a hard time driving anything else after you get one.
I see them in the hobby shop all the time. I'm like, look at it.
There's not a lot of RCs. Like
That's a good one.
I've been playing with RC since I was a little kid, but like quality hobby grade about 12 years now, and there's only 2 RCs where it really, holy shit, I can't drive anything else. I have to drive this RC again. And when I first got it, and that was the Bronco TRX6. I put away Relic and everything else for a long time. I just drove it, just video after video, trail after trail. I just loved the Bronco. And then the Atlas 1/18th, when it came to smaller scale, I still want to drive it more than I do the Digger or the. It's up close to the Kyosho because the Kyosho is. I don't know how many of you guys own a Kyosho Mini Z, but holy crap, it is so choice. The electronics are the best I've ever driven in any small scale stuff. It's just so fun. It's great.
I hope to be getting one soon after I do start out there.
If you like to slow crawl and like not hear electronics, not hear gears, and just hear tire on the terrain, get a Kyosho Mini Z.
Yeah, that's the way my old SCX-10 is. That thing is silent. When I went to that event up north with it, everyone's like, "How do you get your truck so quiet?" I'm like, I don't know. I just picked the right parts, I guess.
Proper assembly, like John and everyone was saying earlier, can't over tighten stuff. As soon as you over tighten stuff, you fuck it. having a
What
nice
you got going on
running
there, Kurt?
vehicle is-
What's up, Joe?
I'm going through old motor stuff. Here's one you probably haven't seen in a while. Novak Ballistic 18.5 crawler motor.
Huh.
18.5. That's kind of
18.5.
cool.
Ballistic, huh?
Yep. I got to rebuild it. It doesn't want to turn that great, so I got to probably change the bearings in it.
All right.
But I've got all that. All sorts of armatures and all like that, and more cases. Got another case to build another one with an armature in it. So I got to see what's going on there, see what I can make out of one.
So I figured out how old the truck is.
I'm going to guess 94.
I'm gonna say
What
at least.
truck's we
No,
talking
no,
about?
not that old.
Oh,
No?
The micro motor that was put on it has a sticker inside when it was validated, like checked.
2009.
2013.
Oh,
2013?
Yeah, 8 years
That's when I
old.
got back into the hobby.
huh.
Now he wants to get about $300 for the truck. I should be able to get it.
Well, maybe there. 300 there, maybe.
Oh, in Canada? Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably like 250 in US.
Yeah, something like that.
For a 4x4 with 4,300 kV brushless system.
Only bad thing is the belt. That's, a lot of guys don't like the belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's probably not easy to get parts for.
Yeah.
Only
It's got
drawback
sway
for me.
bars, it's got nice shocks. It's ready to race, but like you said, parts are going to be an issue.
Yeah.
That's broken. Jeez. I need to put these in something else so we quit grabbing all the screws. Good grief. Okay. Let's see. I got one that says Outlaw. New. 12. And then use. Don't tell me nothing though.
what are you looking for?
I'm reading what's on these rotors. That says Outlaw. And then one says new, one says used. But it don't help me figure out what turn they're supposed to be.
No.
Well, it'll matter about the casing. Well, you can count how many magnets are on the rotor, right? It's either going to have 2 or maybe 4, but it's about the casing. How many windings are, how many.
You can't see anything on these.
I don't know the proper description.
Yeah, but that's just a shaft. He's
Yeah,
talking
that's the
about
shaft. That's the magnet right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no split in it.
Well, it's going to have 2 sides to it, right?
Nope. All one solid piece.
Oh,
It's almost like a hobby wing.
One side should be magnetized north and the other side should be magnetized south, no?
I don't know.
Pretty sure that's how they work. And then it's how many poles are on the shell that determines how many turns it is. So
Okay.
you can put that into whatever. It just depends on the shell. Because the shell determines how many turns it is.
Yeah. And how do I figure out what that is?
Well, it should say on the shell, or you can count them.
Okay.
That's not fun.
Yeah, because that doesn't say anything on it at all. It's got 3 slot. There's nothing on it.
You have to look inside at the windings. or how many sections of magnets it is. Depends on the design of the motor.
It's got 3 sections. And there's no real way to count the number of windings the way it's covered. Odd. Odd. But I got enough I can build 3 of them. If they work, that's another question.
Yeah.
I think he's got me beat on crazy, Kevin. Just
Yeah,
responding.
right.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, I don't know him personally, so
No, he's definitely crazier than I am. I'm not even crazy, I don't think. I'm crazy about water and mud. Maybe some people might think my addiction to water is a little bit crazy, but that's about my limit of craziness. Oh, and jumps. You guys haven't seen me do a bashing video in many, many years, but when I first started out, I wanted to jump as far and high as I could. Like, I was jumping F-150s and shit and just loving it.
Yeah.
See you later, Robert. Have a good night.
Later, Robert. Stay warm.
good night, Robert. Yeah, stay warm, buddy. Keep bashing.
And then Bill.
You just do another video of him crunching in the snow.
That's not it.
Yeah, ready. I'm sitting here trying not to fall asleep, so I think I'm gonna run away and go to bed.
Oh, come on. You got work in the morning?
Yeah, another fun-filled day.
Yeah. I got to take the wife to work.
What's that?
I got to take the wife to work. She's got to be there at 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I gotta look at the dates and find out when we're gonna do the Christmas special.
Ah,
Go to a Christmas special. Play Christmas
When did all
music
the
and all
birthdays
that.
start? My sister's birthday was yesterday.
Okay.
cool.
One of them was. Because don't you guys have a list of that's going on that's starting soon?
No, we just mentioned that everybody's birthday is pretty close together. Like, I think 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, I think, or something like that. There's a bunch of guys that are very close together.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about. Like, don't you guys have like a video planned or something? I thought.
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Make you more work, Lyle. What are you thinking?
What are you thinking? Yeah. What
Getting
should
you
we do?
more views?
Well, the birthday party continues on RC Athletes tomorrow, right? Something like that. That's what you're thinking.
I'm trying to bug Captain Calgary into going on a trail run with me tomorrow because, again, it's going to get really cold tomorrow night. And tomorrow during the day is only like -7 or something, which is doable. I can dress for that. That's no problem. So I want to go out and do 2 trail runs just to get video for you guys. And then I'm going to be trapped inside doing 1/18th and 1/24th videos for the next week or 2, at least.
There's nothing wrong with that.
If you knew the space I had to work with and how, like, any videos you guys have seen of the basement, and then he actually came down to my basement, you're like, oh my God, how did you do that? I'm like, it's a fucking lot of work. I have a 10-foot by 6-foot space that I make videos in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So when you
That's
guys see
big.
me crawling with the 124s, it's like, it looks like I just move the camera and continue on, but I dismantle sections of the course, put up a section of the course, do a quick little video of 1 or 2 camera views of that, dismantle that section of course, put up another section of course.
Jeez.
But then I'll move my work table and all my cameras and charging station and my guitars and everything out of the way, and then I'll put the entire course down, which I can't film, but I'll just take a picture of it or take a quick shot of it with the vehicles on it, and that's it. I won't drive on it because I can't move. There's no room to move. You might notice that if you go back and look at old pictures, you'll notice that now. It's like, oh yeah, there's no way he can move around that in any way, shape, or form. That's just a picture. And then if you look at the courses, you'll notice that, wait a minute, that course was over there a second ago. That course, there's no
Continuity.
Continuity. There's no continuity at all. But no one's ever called me on it before. But yeah, I totally move shit around as I do it because I don't have the room.
Gotta do what you gotta do to make it work.
Yeah, no
There's
kidding.
He just likes to lay down in the middle of the fucking course.
Sure.
Hey, so what do? You making a video? I'm just gonna lay it down here. And...
This is my room. You work around me.
Crawl over me.
Yeah.
Man, there's too much hair. It gets caught in the axles and shit. Right. Believe me, I thought it'd be the cutest video, but no. It's worse. It's like driving through long grass. It just wraps around shit and your vehicle just sucks down into her.
Then you got to take it all apart, peel it all out.
That's why I don't fly in the house. Every time I crash, I got to clean all 4 motors out because of all the dog hair just sucked in. God damn it. I have to fly outside. Now it's winter, so I can't fly now until spring, which is like May or June.
Right.
Yeah. Kevin's got a good idea for you there, Lyle.
Yeah, I see that. I give away my secrets on my repair videos. Like, if I have tricks or trades, like one of my favorite ones, I haven't mentioned this one in a long time, but I'm sure most of you guys know it. But the best thing to get bearings out of knuckles and C-hubs, or sorry, I guess it would just be knuckles. C-hubs don't have bearings in them. The best way to get bearings out of knuckles is a body reamer. It's the greatest tool. I love it.
Yeah.
And if you're getting bearings off of shafts, side cutters. They're right here. I keep them right in front of me all the time. Removing shitty bearings off rusted on or seized on, or you cooked them on or welded them on or whatever you did. Man, get a pair of nice side cutters in there, pop the bearing right off every time.
Yeah.
There you go. That's my love.
I think John froze while he was leaving.
There's your secrets there, Kevin.
And loads of marine grease during your build. I don't care if you buy a used truck, an RTR truck, or a kit. It should be disassembled down to the bottom and reassembled with proper marine grease and proper Loctite, and that truck will last a long time. And again, we'll bring up the over-tightening shit. John was right. Everybody was right when they were talking about it earlier. Can't over-tighten shit, man. You'll curse the truck, and you'll curse this, you'll curse the bearings, you'll curse the motor, when it was all just assembly issues. Make sure your wheels turn freely. Make sure the drive turns freely before you put electronics in. Yeah,
Yep,
there you go.
like I'm trying to do with that.
Cool.
God damn it, Dirk. Dirk would say something after I did a spiel like that in the drunken state I am. Everybody else is like, yep, you're right. No, fuck, somebody burned me. Jesus Christ. It's not the Arizona guy.
Just not the Arizona guy.
Jeez. No love.
I gotta bug somebody. I bugged Frank for weeks and months on end. I just can't keep on the French jokes. Maybe I should do some Arizona jokes for a while.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There you is.
I don't think this is supposed to have this pink dust on the
Nobody
inside
else
of it.
I'm not supposed to have what on there?
That there's some dust. It's a pink looking dust.
Tilt it upwards.
That's best I can get it for the way it's got to do. You can see it.
I think I might see a capacitor. I don't know what I'm looking at.
On the lower edge here. Right in that area.
No, what is it?
I don't know.
Well, that's that motor you're taking apart?
Yeah, just so I can see why it won't turn freely.
Huh.
But yeah, that's weird.
That's some sort of dirt in there.
Yeah. Weird. Strangeness. Just wonder if it's not shimmed right.
Yeah, just keep running it, Woolsey. It'll last. That's what I do with my crawlers. I just drive them, put it back on the shelf. Then when I take it back out, I put it on the ground, and I gotta push it to free up everything. And then once it frees up, it goes again.
Not that bad, luckily.
I'm horrible with my crawlers.
Man.
All right, guys, I'm going to leave you too, and we'll talk to you guys next week.
All right, Tank.
All right, Frank. See you later.
See you
See
later.
you this week. It's Sunday now, so it's this week.
This week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping Tank would stay for the argument, but
He was
Dirt's
done.
back.
Hey, sorry about that.
No, you're not.
Sure.
Life and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
as soon as the French guy leaves, you show up.
Yeah.
That was too many Canadians.
Yeah, you bet on him
What's your
first.
quota? 1?
Apparently so.
We got 3 West Coasters here. So,
Oh, does Dirk count as a West Coaster?
California.
he's in Cali.
No, it's
Those
just that, you guys are going to slide into the ocean soon, like you're going to be dead soon.
Eh,
I don't know if you should count in the population anymore. When statistics come out, I don't know if you guys should be included in them anymore.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
they'll count it in the negative as soon as it happens. They'll tell you how many died.
Oh, speaking of which, am I in your will? Because I think you should leave a couple of 124s and 118s to me.
See how long that will is with all my kids? There's no room. I'm gonna ride
I've
on
never
the back.
met your kids. I don't care.
Hey,
I'm so glad you're here.
if we go off in the ocean, you ain't getting nothing, so don't worry about it.
The will's going with me.
Oh, yeah, shit. I forgot about that. I guess I'll have to get my scuba ticket or something.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
get
I know what'll be down there, and I
You
want
can
it.
have whatever you want if you can find it.
you and Aaron can come out with his submarine and retrieve it.
There you go.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
because you don't want to keep the shit. Fuck that. I'm going in alone.
Yes.
Oh, I think he's missing you right now, by the way. Those docking videos he's doing. Oh, that would go crazy with you there.
Did you see my comments on the first one?
I didn't look at the comments, but I just was thinking the whole time, man, these guys are a little dry for what he's used to.
No, I'm like, I don't know how all these people from Nova Scotia don't know how to drive a boat. It was so I haven't watched the second, apparently, or third yet. Apparently, there's 2 out. He put 2 out today or something.
Oh, did? No, he re-uploaded because the first time the other one had a bad noise in it, so he redid it and re-uploaded it.
Oh, okay. But yeah, watching the boat one was fucking painful. Oh my god! Because I got a lot of boating experience. Like that's where I've made my money. Like I don't make money off YouTube right now. I barely break even if you count the amount of money I invest in my RCs and internet and the stupid fucking camera and the laptop and the cameras and yeah, I lose money. I don't make money. But back when I did make money, it was when I used a $150 camera and put it on my boat, and then used a $50 camera and sat on the shore and caught fish. That's when I made my money.
Yeah, you definitely can see the difference when he got the controller in his hand compared to how they were driving them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they were afraid to do anything.
Yeah.
They just like throttle, man. Boat doesn't do anything without throttle.
Yep.
So
Go
what
around, go around. They're just fucking just sitting there turning the rudder back and forth. It's like, no fucking throttle, man.
I'm
so
in
what if it
Arizona.
runs
I
into the
know that
wall?
much.
I'm sorry. I think all 3 of you spoke there. I didn't hear any of that.
And I said, I'm in Arizona. I even know that much.
It was tough. I haven't watched the next one yet, just because even the picture, even the thumbnail was like, oh, this hurts. And I want to be there just to be a judge. Because if I drove, I would crush those guys. I know I would. I like them all. Like, there's not a bad person among them. I like them all. They all seem like great guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're all newbies. I think Medica's feeding off this. Like, I get to train all of them. I get to teach all of them. There must be some kind of thought in there like that, because the rest of it is like, man, these guys are new.
The one guy that seems to have a little bit more RC experience, the big guy, Big Nelly or whatever his name is.
Nelly.
Yeah. He seems to have a
he's
little
got his own
bit.
channel and all. So he knows a little bit compared to the other
Is that
guys.
the guy is that the guy who's hard to kidnap or the explosive guy?
Hard to
Hard to
kidnap.
kidnap.
I haven't seen that in a long time. The last time I saw it was like on a fat kid, not an adult.
Was it true?
Nobody wanted to.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is.
It's like, yeah, I don't know. Parents could be like, $2,000, kidnap my kid. $2,000, $2,000, kidnap my kid. $2,000. No,
I dare you.
no takers.
Let's see.
Oh, I just noticed Sean was in the chat. Now he's leaving.
Oh. No, he was there earlier when I first came in.
Yeah.
What a cunt.
I was waiting for that.
Didn't have to. You could have said it.
So,
No.
Oh, come on. Really?
Oh,
Keegan, why don't you come in? And Kurt, can I go off RC for a moment?
you can do whatever you want there, Lyle.
Thank you, sir. Keegan, get Warzone so we can play Warzone together, damn it. I see him online on PS4 all the time, and he's playing Cold War. I don't have Cold War, and I don't have the money to get it. But Warzone is free. He can get it for free. Keegan and I can go out and piss off kids.
Who is that?
I love going in as the old guy, because I'll go in with no microphone or headset yet, and I'll go in and I'll piss off a couple kids, and they'll call me a cheater and a noob and stuff like that. And I'll get on like, yeah, man, I'm 44. I started gaming in 1984. When were you born? Fuck off, man. Loser. Yeah. It's a loser that just kicked your ass.
Yeah.
oh,
I've got that before.
Voodoo's asking if it's cross-platform. He's on Xbox.
Yes, it is. Warzone is free and it is cross-platform, yes. You can go computer, Xbox, or PS4.
Nice.
I should take one of my kids' game systems and play it.
Oh, man, if you've never played before, I don't know if I want to play with you.
Oh, I'm sure I would die in no time. Last time I played a video game was, I don't know.
I'm not fantastic. Actually, you know what? It'd be great to have you in there just for the humor prospect, because I would just follow you around and try and protect you, because that's kind of fun. Oh, I just got shot. Oh, there he is. Okay, I'm sorry you're dead. Come on back. I'll kill that guy. I'll wait. Okay, Dirk showed up. All right, welcome back. Shit, I'm dead. Where was he? He's over there. Okay, he's dead. I'm sorry you're dead. Okay, I'll wait for you to come back.
Like every game I ever played, I thought the name of it was Respawn because I kept seeing that on the screen.
But her Voodoo, okay. There you go, Lyle. RC Voodoo's gamer tag, Butthurt Voodoo.
I'm not typing that into anything.
I
Different people knocking on my doors. Okay. You find me. Lyle 2469.
Oh, Megan says he downloaded it today. Warzone.
I don't see that. Okay, I see. All right. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a bottle of water. Or a glass of water.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out why my little speed car was spinning around. It would just spin and spin and spin, and there's
that,
no
that might be a good reason why.
on the dog bone. Yeah, is that crazy?
Look like the dog's been chewing on that dog bone.
Yeah, somebody took
Yeah.
somebody took half my bone.
That's what she said.
You got a pin
Exactly
thief.
what she said.
Oh shit! This workbench is a mess.
Oh wow. This one turns nice.
If I can fix that.
Who knows if it'll work though?
Still going through motors?
Yeah, just these. This is just the Novak stuff.
Oh, geez.
Exactly.
GNCRC, what's happening? I don't know. I'm not paying attention to.
What's up, Corey? That's GNC.
Oh, excuse me. I'm doing a while now.
Oh, we were talking the other night about Amazing RC, his channel, and that it looked like the RC Elf had gotten a hold of him. Did you see what he got?
Nitro Freak.
No.
SCX6.
What?
I haven't watched the video yet, and that's what I thought he got. But he there's a new video he put up today of the SCX6, and he mentions RC Elf just in the title. So
Wow.
Everyone's getting hit by that guy.
yeah, that's a big hit though,
Awfully nice.
literally and money wise, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look what Brad got. I mean, how many? I mean, those are only like $150 kits, but still, he got how many kits?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
I
Oh,
mean,
plus all the hop ups he got.
yeah. I mean, if you hit me, I wouldn't get much. I know that because some of my stuff ain't cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. After that stream that night that Frank was asking what to me everybody had on their list, afterwards I was thinking I want to change mine. I want one of the semis.
Yeah. Right.
They are a blast.
Just a little too short.
Man, all that cross-platform gamer tag stuff is so confusing. I'm on Xbox, and yeah, Froggy
Don't know
is
how it's
Z442. Well, he's like for something. Green Frog is like Ghost Titan 1 is his gamer tag, but you also need Activision ID. He believes to find others on cross-platform. His is whatever that is.
Oh,
Yeah. That's too much stuff for me to remember.
Guru says he's
There's
backstage.
only two things to remember. It's not.
I see him. Hang on.
Okay, sorry. Just in case you didn't notice.
Yeah. No, I didn't see him, but thanks. Yeah.
I see you working. That's why I wanted to say it.
Yeah. When you said guru, I'm all, that.
Oh, he disappeared.
Oh,
He showed up for a
And he
second.
ran away.
he hit the wrong button. There he is again. Guru.
There he is.
There he is.
Yo, what up? What up? What up?
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Hey, Guru.
What's going on, y'all?
Not much.
I think I'm gonna have to find another
Going
stack.
day by day.
Huh?
Just going day by day.
Hold on. What the fuck?
I missed your live the other day, Guru, by about 30 minutes.
I know I snuck in the last 2 minutes or something like that.
I didn't even know he went live.
Yeah, me either.
Showing what he bought.
And I'm
It was only
subbed too.
It was a short live.
Okay, so just to let you know, my live was only about 5 to 10, maybe 15 minutes long.
Yeah, it was short.
So literally, it was just one of those things that ooh, look what I got, and then like so many questions rang in. It was like, okay, well, let's do a live unboxing, and that was where it left off at.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I watched it. I just missed it live.
Oh, appreciate you.
I didn't know you had done it, so I'll have to go back and look for it. Otherwise, I would have watched it by now.
Yeah, no, I had, yeah, and she don't want either way, so it's like really okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Someone's
It
got
was
a
just
fire
one of
alarm
those things
going off.
of where like I was showing people, look what I got, and everybody hit me with the RCO blessed you again. So it wasn't no disrespect to him, but it was like, now, nah, I did this myself.
Yeah.
Like that wasn't cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do everything from them.
Right.
I had
And
someone.
it seemed like anybody, like now when you get a new RC, everybody talking about, ooh, the RCO, and it was like, yeah, nah,
Yeah.
this was me. So I had to make it clear, like, yeah, no, this was me, and the last one was me. Shouts out to him and much love for what he did for my wife, but yeah, no, he's me.
Yeah.
Hey, Dennis, how was the wedding?
Yeah, how was the
Dennis, what's happening?
Yep, Dennis.
Shover?
Jack's back.
Oh, hey,
Kurt's
Jack.
RC. Oh, that's on YouTube.
Now he's back with his food. Or was he in his food? No, he was in his food, huh?
Okay, hold up. I'm about to do some weird shit.
He's I'm glad it's over.
Solo him. Put him on the main screen.
Okay, hold up.
Ooh.
I'm about to do some weird shit.
I'm glad it's over.
Spotlight. Ah, shit.
He pooped.
We supposed to go to his channel now?
All right. No clue what this thing is.
That's what. Hey, questionable, man. There's a lot of questionable ones.
No.
See a radioactive scale RC.
Out of here.
Another old Novak. Good grief.
Radioactive RC. Thank you for popping in.
He's backstage again.
That's the one. Yeah, he can just wave back there now. No. Yeah.
I had someone send me an email from my YouTube channel, and they're like, "Man, you must be rolling in money, having all those semis."
I love those.
Man, you must be rolling in money, having all those semis. I think Guru's got his volume up.
Yeah.
Unless you have a really big garage, Brett.
Yeah. No,
At
I'm
least
like,
it's not me this time.
no, I bought 2 as kits after an insurance settlement. The others, I got all of them as basically at the price of 1 kit because the guy was getting out of the hobby. He wanted rid of everything. So, no, I'm not made of money. I got lucky.
Yeah, I was pissed off this thing wouldn't go straight. I was getting ready to throw it in the dirt and leave it there.
Oh, you slack?
No, that's
You
my
slag.
my Vortex.
Oh,
Did all that work to it, and then it doesn't even work right.
okay. He's back but muted.
Hey, change shirts.
Yeah.
Turn your YouTube off.
Woo.
Yeah, game.
How you doing?
Good. I have a question for you if you don't mind.
Sure.
Well, it's not RC, so Kurt, if it's not RC, is it okay?
Yeah, you're right.
Just making sure, man. Just making sure.
This ain't no disrespect to Tank, but this ain't Tank's live. So
All right, love you, buddy. Hakeem, how often do you shave your head?
That's
And what do you use? Because it's beautiful.
That's a fresh beer. Soap and Mach 3s.
Yeah?
The Mach 3 by Schick, and actually like I think is 1 second.
Ooh, a demonstration.
No, I shaved my head for years, and I tried different stuff forever, and I just got too many ingrown hairs and things, so I just started buzzing. And buzzing is fine. I don't get no ingrown hairs, no pimples, no nothing on my head, as long as I use a buzzer. But I'd love to go back to a shave again, because that's a different clean.
Daniel, no, he does not. RCL does not have a channel.
no, you just Island RC Duke has this. I got some from him, and all sorts of people have made videos.
Yeah. All right. Here you go, Lyle.
Don't use
There's
there.
an old Novak
I know
motor.
it's not RC related, but
Yeah,
Dub,
that's,
y'all can show me
don't
some
tell me, don't tell me.
love,
Something 2. Goat crawler 2?
Nope, it's a 13.5 race motor.
That's what I
with the-
use. Wow.
Oh, it looks just like the goat.
That's
Dove.
the one
Oh,
you're.
you're a dove man. Okay.
Yeah,
That's the
you're
one you're
both
working
showing
on?
something metallic purple.
Yeah, that's the.
Yeah, it was the purple that actually drew me to the actual. It was that, and it said relaxing, so it was like, okay, yeah, that's got to be good. But
Yeah.
Is it relaxing?
very much so.
Does it have lavender?
Yes.
This
With
is so not
lavender
RC
oil.
related. This is about as
Yeah.
far away as we can get.
Now we're giving hair tips. Come on, guys, I gotta
Hey,
make some
man.
rules.
Hey,
Hey man, you still
Once
got your
you
hair.
go
You should
bald-
appreciate this.
see, Kurt, you still got a full head of hair, but once the cows start licking on the side,
There's
you're
no
gonna have
cows.
to come over here and say, "Welcome to the bald side."
There's no cows licking on this head, buddy.
Yeah, well, it's gonna come.
No.
Yeah.
And you gonna be like, damn, what was that guru say to you? Dub
You're
and
just hanging on a
Mach
really long time, man. You're lucky. You're one of the guys that hang on, but it's gonna come.
My dad had a full head of hair. My grandpa had a full head of hair.
Yep.
My grandparents had a full head of hair. My mom had a full head of hair.
Yep.
I just
My
wanna
grandma
point
had a
out
huge
to y'all,
It has nothing to do with it.
I had to
So
run
did
and
mine, but
change.
look at that. Oh,
'Cause I was doing that commercial. I don't know if y'all seen the commercial when the guy didn't have no shorts on. So I actually did y'all justice and put some jogging pants on because I was damn near commando
Uh-oh.
with just a t-shirt on, and it was like, hold on, I'm on live. I need to hold up. You know what? Let me put some clothes on before.
You almost came in here Winnie the Pooh in it.
Yeah, basically.
That's the one time and only time you'll ever hear me make a Disney reference.
Okay. And that was brought to you by Voodoo
why?
Ranger.
What's wrong with Disney?
He
9%.
works for him.
I like the flag stuff. Hey, Dirk, did I ever tell you a story that I only got one video ever flagged on my YouTube channel?
Somehow
You said
thought you was just
Bambi?
gonna say you only had one nut, but go ahead.
Probably said that, yeah.
Oh yeah, much better. Much better.
What's up to everybody in the chat? Gucci Skunk, Brandon, Bubbles, Mr. Gibbs, Joe, Woolsey, Ford.
Ooh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Apologize.
Brandon, welcome.
Doodle,
What, Brandon?
Bubbles,
Trail Crawler.
welcome.
Bubbles.
Yes.
Bubbles RC.
Bubbles RC is in the
He
building.
better be Canadian.
Bubbles RC Shed. Yeah.
Why's he got to be Canadian?
Because Bubbles is Canadian.
No, my
Explain.
dad wasn't gone by 18.
Trailer Park Boys.
He's from Saskatchewan. You ever heard of Saskatchewan?
Saskatchewan.
Good man. He's probably either a kick-ass hockey player
Oh,
or he's
geez.
really into a kick-ass hockey player.
Hey, he say he from Saskatchewan. Forrest put in, yeah, I think he's from Texas. Yeah, no, that's like a hell of a lot far from where you thinking.
Well, they've been talking about the RCL
Probably
also.
just as flat, though.
What? Who? Oh, the RCL?
Yeah, they've been talking about all sorts of stuff. So it could be. You never know what they're referencing.
Oh, Trailer Park Boys are fucking quality. I'll argue that, but
It's not Canada.
And you
It's
will
not
lose.
Canadian.
no. Crank Yankers kills that, but anyway,
Crank Yankers, fucking puppets. Jesus Christ.
man. You ask me which Christmas Carol, I'm gonna go with the Muppets. What was we talking about? Oh, I don't think he's from Saskatchewan.
Yeah, he just said he is from Canada.
Bubbles.
He's from the place that
Canada.
rhymes with fun.
Oh, I thought you were saying the RCL. That's why I said yeah. No, I don't think
Oh
he's
no.
No, I said that's what I think Forrest and the other guy were talking about at one point because they've been going back and forth about him.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, it wasn't Texas. I can tell you that much.
You want to talk about old great shows that trump all shows? Futurama. Fucking Bender to the end, man.
Yeah.
That can be taken a number of ways too.
What?
Maybe in Arizona. But in Ohio,
What's going on in Ohio? We stay high off in Ohio.
no, I was just trying to do a Hakeem impression. Apparently went really wrong.
Oh, yeah, no, I was literally making a Cleveland impression of the song "We Stay High Off in Ohio."
Why?
Here.
There.
Here.
There.
Snarf.
Everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not going to repeat that, Voodoo.
Yeah. Oh. One tub for motors, one for ESCs. Oh, God, that's heavy. That actually hurt.
Can you see that?
No.
I know it's a cell phone.
Yeah.
Picture of something. Parental advisory.
What is it?
It's actually me with an afro.
Are we gotta see this? Hold on.
Oh my God.
And it's a song we did back in the days before we sold to Beat the Bone.
Which one are you?
This one.
The one in the white shirt?
Yep.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me turn it to the side. So you
You know, we're gonna just have to take your word for it. There's no way we're gonna be able to see that.
Yeah, we can't see your hair.
Email it to your computer, download it to your computer's hard drive, and then use it as a background.
and then put your head in front of your head.
I'll just do you a favor. Here, listen to this beat.
Or put a wig on. You got a wig?
Do that sound like Bone Crossroads? Because we sold to Beat the Bones. Yes, it does.
You don't know.
I heard it through a cell phone, man.
But we sold to Beat the Bones.
It was that sounds faster.
Yeah, they slowed it down just a little bit, but it's basically still.
I thought so, man, because I love that song. I grew up on that song. I'm old.
Al Green.
We're old, actually. Sorry, I take that back. I'm not old.
Yeah,
We are old.
not till Wednesday.
No, you're old.
Right now, I'm still young till Wednesday. Wednesday, I'll be 15 backwards, but right now I'm young.
I still got you beat.
I think I'm pretty sure I'm the youngest in the panel.
I've been shot twice. How about you?
I know. I've been.
Yeah, we know.
8 different car accidents.
I've been shot twice too, just
well.
by a lot smaller guns.
That would explain the little nick over the eye, but I don't count car accidents, only shootouts.
There, I got 2 bullet wounds. One is right there, and then the other one is my right ass cheek.
Yeah, BB guns, but okay.
22.
Oh yeah, you living life on the edge, shit.
No, I dated a white girl, and her dad really didn't like that very much.
You goddamn engine.
Yeah, that's exactly what he fucking said. Then he started shooting. He had 8 bullets and 2 hits.
Hey, I've heard that before, but just with an N in front of it. You understand?
Yeah, he took 8 shots and 2 hit me.
Yeah, nah, he didn't take shots. He just showed it to me, and it was like, okay, she can come over my house from here on out. I ain't got to come over here.
I was moving so fast, man. Fucking Usain Bolt had nothing on Lyle in 1995.
Bruce Jenner.
Yeah, but he was in the girls, wasn't he?
At that time, yeah.
Yeah, that was when he was in the girls. He was cool because he was on the front of my Wheeze box. What's going on? I'll be 37 Tuesday. Okay, Brandon. Sagittarius in the house.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Dan.
Voodoo.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Daniel?
What's up?
Hi, baby.
Ah, damn. Okay.
You got some great articulation out of that Jimny.
Yeah. I hope you get a little more. I still got. I'm going to take another leaf out.
So that was a Jimny then, that one?
Duck Dynasty show.
Right back.
What scale was that?
And RC athletes.
1/6. Okay, that's the one I watched.
Yeah. Why? Because of the beard? Who said that? Hold up. Force. Okay. I disagree.
What's up, Forrest?
Huh.
Maybe Kurtz. But Kurtz will be like a distant cousin or some shit because they beers are like
yeah, they're full and big.
Right, it's like totally different, a totally different beard.
Shit, I'll grow my beard out if I can get some of that money.
Right,
Yeah,
but
right?
Lao to me looks more like Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Duck Dynasty. So it's like,
One Kenobi.
Obi-Wan, okay.
wait till he comes back and puts the hood on. When he puts the hood on, it's like, yeah,
All right, I'll give you that.
these
that
are
one.
not your droids you're looking for.
Wouldn't it be Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Right.
Is he Canadian?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
Don't
one.
forget the A. You gotta say A.
Oh, you got one of those too, Kevin? Yeah, those are nice Jeeps, man.
Don't you know A? What's that? What huh? So do I, Kurt? I'm copying what he does to his Jimmy. LOL. Beards, yes. Hell yeah, the beards. Oh no, I need the weed forces on because he said, hell yeah, the breads.
I have no idea. Are you
Now,
reading
is
that
that
or something?
Sara Lee bread or is that just the regular old school Roman meal dry ass wheat bread?
Or inbred.
He said beards afterward. Beards.
He meant beards, not breads.
Yeah.
I know. I was
Think.
just saying.
Maybe.
You gonna type fast? I'm gonna call you on it. Spell check. Maple syrup, eh? That's Bubbles RC talking shit, eh?
Saskatchewan.
He's in Canada. He's allowed, I guess.
I'm not cutting my beard till I can tuck it in my back pocket. Okay.
He's got like ZZ Top type beard, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Pretty big.
I almost said some freaking shit, but I let it just roll by. But okay, Mr. Gibbs.
So do y'all, is the RCO for a real person? Was it another like Denali going around buying everybody's shit?
No, it was the real person.
So what is it? You think it's Denali again?
Who is Denali?
Denali's the one that done the same thing last year. Went around and just bought everybody RCs and
I don't remember that being in the emails.
He didn't do it to this extreme.
I think this is a totally different person. And as far as all the stories that people are trying to tack along to that person, I more or less feel like the story where everyone was saying that he didn't want to leave his kids the money made more sense than.
oh, that's bullshit. You don't go buy total strangers online RCs because you don't want to leave your kid money.
This was a total stranger that contacted me. And
so they want to buy your RC?
in all actuality, it was a total stranger that contacted me and said, can I have this other person contact you?
So now the RC Elf has an RC Elf middleman. Like
Yeah,
what is that? What,
it was actually a middleman. Yes, it was. I will let that much out. Like I never said anything about it, but yes, I will let that much out. That someone else contacted me, and then in my comments they said, "Hey, can you tell me your Instagram so that this person can contact you?"
Do you know either one of the people?
No.
So do you have information that you're not revealing?
Yes.
But no identities?
No.
Do you know where they're from?
No, I don't know where they're from, but I know where their name was, and I will never reveal that.
Not even. Everybody's got a price, dude.
Voodoo's hunting.
I just want to know who. I'll just start bashing them all over YouTube until they finally have to defend themselves. I mean, what are they going to do?
They are to me humble enough that they will not jump up at that. because, and I say this because it was like, oh, thank you, because you remember, if you remember correctly, they opted to do something for me, and I passed it on to my wife.
Yeah.
Well, I was like, still like, hey, well, I'm gonna give you a shout out, and I'm gonna do this, and it was one of those things. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. It doesn't matter to me. I just want to see a smile on your face. And as I stated to him, seeing a smile on her face will put a smile on my face.
So it's a guy.
A guy?
You said so. You said to him,
Yeah, I believe it was a guy. Like I'll reveal that much because I
Yeah, he
mean,
never met him.
yeah, I never met the person. I never spoke to him via.
so what
But-
was that? What? So was the package drop shipped to your house, or did it come from an address?
I had to give him my address, and he ordered it and had it shipped to my address.
So drop ship.
And a lot of times, if you have PayPal, he'll PayPal you the money allocated for the whatever it is you pick out.
Well, if he's
Because
sending
off
PayPal
top,
to people, then people know who
off
it is.
top, when he, she, whatever sent me an email, it stated it had pictures of the kaiju. I want to say the kaiju was out just then, and a new Limitless or whatever the hell, something. Armor had like 2 vehicles out, and Red Cat had something out, and that was what he asked me because he saw that I was into fast vehicles, and it was like, no, I'm in the 5th scales, but if you're going to do me a favor, I'd rather you do it for my wife, because to me, she been, up against the ropes as far as life was concerned. In 2020, she got hit with cancer. She lost her mother, and she lost her sister.
Yeah.
And then 2020 is not fucking over, and she just lost her cousin 11 days before his birthday. And it's a cousin that grew up in her house. So it was like one of them things, I'd rather you do something for her than do something for me, because I can buy my RCs, as you see. Like, shit. I bought 2 since he did that for her.
Yeah.
But yeah, I believe it's a male.
I just wonder why it always happens at the end of the year. So it seems like somebody's trying to dump money.
That's
For
possible.
income tax purposes.
Yeah.
That's a possibility.
Yeah,
Could
I
be.
think
Hey, I
they
just
can
want to
wrap
point
this all
out,
up
if
with
that's the
donation to
case,
charity or whatever.
I like the Cross RC SUG4C. You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting that out there. And if you just enter Tamaya's, I like that quad. So
Don't get greedy.
you don't even have to get the other one. Just give me the Tamaya. Because I'm trying to pay 300 for a Tamaya, but damn, it's hard. $150 is about my limit. But yeah, no.
I think it was Shin RC said, I haven't watched the video yet, but I think he said something about an RCL. Is that the same thing?
Yeah.
He got some.
I think a lot of people are just buying themselves shit and saying, get from the RCL.
That's possible for some.
That's a possibility, but I promise you,
Yeah, I'm not
I
saying
would
that
not pay
no.
$500 for a Traxxas. I got 2 Traxxas over here, and neither one did I pay $500 for. That's a Revo and a damn Slayer. Both of them were $399 at the time when I bought them.
Yeah.
I don't do $500 for Traxxas.
No, he
I
didn't say
would-
that they have no family. He said he would rather give it to strangers than give it to their family. So basically, they like strangers more than their own family.
Right, and that's why I say I more or less fall on the sidelines of where they were saying this was a rich person that didn't want the money to go to their kids.
Well, how
So
come
were
they
just,
only do it at the end of the year? That's what I want.
that wasn't the end of the year.
Well, I see all these RCL videos now.
Hold on, I'm gonna call mine up on my channel because I want to say that shit was like a couple months ago.
For yours, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
No,
I
I would
think it
do
was Shane.
500 for a Traxxas, but it would be the TRX6. That's only way.
Yeah, that was a month ago.
You just fucking sound like Denali to me.
I don't know
thought
who
that
the hell
too,
Denali is.
I mean, it's the same circle of dudes last year too.
What's Denali's real name?
I'd have to check my email.
Check your email and get back to me, and I'll honestly tell you if that was it.
Jason.
Hell no, that wasn't.
Let me see if I'll have to sort through it.
Yeah, it wasn't
I
nothing
haven't got-
simple like that.
I just haven't
Ulysses.
said anything in a while. I got bored.
I'll have to scroll forever, dude. I ain't.
I just came back.
And Dennis, I'm with you. There's no freaking way, because I almost cursed, that
Yeah, no
Brad
doubt.
could afford 15 kits for himself.
Yeah.
And I just don't see him buying 15 kits. I more or less see him buying a case of Dr. Pepper, whatever the hell that shit is. He's sucking.
I can't see him building 15 kits in the rest of his life.
He's not going to build 15 kits.
Brandon, you got some too?
At some point, I'm going to get some money for building one of those kits. Or a kit for building one of those kits.
I told him I don't even want money. He pays for the shipping here and the shipping back. I'm fine with that. I'll build whatever he sends me.
I don't know, because with me, I'm in Cleveland, so it's not going to just be a simple pick up and drop off.
Jim, Bob, George.
I'm in Canada. What do you think it's going to be?
Yeah. No, it's not going to be a simple pick up and drop off for me.
If I were you, I would have it Ubered over to you, because if you go there, you're going to get caught in a conversation.
Yeah, no, my wife is going to be in the car and she got somewhere to go.
Oh.
Happy wife, happy life, and then some. So next, it ain't Denali, and I'm with you, Jack. It ain't Denali. I don't know who the hell Denali is, but it wasn't Denali.
Well, how do you know if you don't know Denali?
Huh? I don't know. It sounded good saying it.
Okay, well, Denali's email says Denali Underground at Outlook, so he don't have his name on here.
Yeah, no, it didn't say Denali Underground Outlook or whatever. And if y'all look back, I don't remember who, but someone actually called out his name.
Mm.
That's why I said I'll let it be known that it's a man, because they actually called out his name, like they was like on some thanks to Brett, because Brett's the actual RCL.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
But do you think that RCL will send out hair care products for Lyle?
So I guess the RCL has just been sending shit.
Never know.
I just checked this channel, and that's like at least 2. So they're just sending. I sent Tamaya Monster.
Well, okay, if you enter Tamaya, I feel like he'll flood you with Tamaya. But being that you're not, like, I wasn't into Tamaya, so if you haven't noticed, I only got one. Everyone else got like 3, 4, 2, 5.
Yeah, I'd be scared what he'd do for me.
15, because they were into Tamaya. So it was like, here's a Kyosho, but then here's 8 Tamayas. Whereas I was like off top, like, yeah, no Tamayas. Had they not came out with the quad, I would have been like, hey, give me the quad. But they hadn't yet. So it was like, all right. I saw my wife ogling over this. Please can you take care of her with this?
Okay.
And
Well, they
if you
sent
take
Shin
care of
through.
her with this, I can buy me 2 RCs without her saying shit.
Just from a quick look, they've sent Shin 3, a Tamiya Beetle, a Kyosho Beetle, and an Avante. And that is literally the same shit that Denali was sending people last year. That's the same thing he was buying people. The exact same RCs.
Well, he only bought me a TRX4.
Only.
Yeah.
And I apologize if I said it like that. He bought my wife a TRX4, and I am thankful for that. As you see, I bought myself a trail walker, right? And thank you, Tank, because if you hadn't have told me that shit was about to, like they was about to discontinue that, I would have slept on that, and I really wanted one. And then I bought myself a R1 kit, you know. Hey.
Have you started building it yet?
No, my off day is not till after, what is today?
Sunday.
It's still Sunday, so I'm off Tuesday. And my birthday is Wednesday. I work Wednesday. So
Oh, Jack, you know
Tuesday,
who it is?
my wife said I can have the day to myself, so I'm gonna jump in the kit then.
Oh, cool. I'm curious to see what you do with the. I know you said you were going to use the Voodoo Ranger for body
Yes.
panels. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awful funny. Denali vanished. Nobody hears from him. Then all of a sudden, somebody just appears and starts giving away RCs again. The exact same ones. The Kyosho Beetles, the Avantes, the exact same RCs.
Yeah, but also
well,
at
nobody's
that same,
heard from Denali.
Hey, for
same
those
time,
who
though-
didn't see that, I grabbed the wrong beer can. This is the full beer can, so I'm gonna put that one way back over there.
No, but at the same time, though, Daniel, when Denali was out doing this stuff, he was also in chats, on live streams, and all like that, and
Whoever
posting
this
comments
is
on
one
videos.
chat.
Yeah, but he
live
disappeared.
I
He
know.
Right.
completely just fucking disappeared overnight.
Right, but hear
I
me
know.
out. Whoever this
But why would-
is on chats and live streams, but they're not being like they're lurking in the background. Because I want to say that was either Jack's live or Tank's live, where I told the story about the Tamiya, and that's what made him reach out to me.
Yeah. But,
Maybe it's Jack.
yeah.
Jack, he made himself public. Yes, everybody knows that.
Yeah,
But he fucking disappeared.
But he was still showing up. He still even after.
Oh,
No,
Brett,
wow,
when's the
even
last
after
time you
the
heard from
year.
Denali, Brett?
No, even after the end of the year, when you were talking about it, he was still showing up here and there. Then he disappeared. But he didn't just go for a short time, give stuff out, and disappear. He was there, stayed around for a little while, and then faded off. This guy popped up out of nowhere. Yes, it
Kind
does
of
seem a
left
lot.
the Tank Steve-O circle and went over to the True Boys and Coachy and all them.
Hey,
and then
Denali
gone.
or RC Elf, if you can get me a Tamiya RC quad, I'd be okay. And then that's my 2 RCs. But I know you bought everybody else more than one RC, so I just wanted to point that out.
Good.
And I would love a Tamiya high lift chassis. I don't even need a body. There's a long story and it's almost heart touching, but I would love a Tamiya high lift. It'd be great.
Right. I know it's a kid I'm not gonna jump right in on, but hell, you bought Brad 15 of them and he haven't won. Like,
You'll get
Yeah,
the
he hasn't even finished one yet.
I just
One
need
done.
one. Just one.
I just need a couple trailer kits. That's all.
hey, I'm gonna show you what it do when I jump into this on Tuesday. Like, I'm gonna show you what it do. I'm serious about these kids.
No, I ain't the elf. What the hell? I give away enough shit.
Who? Oh, if you're the elf, I need an interior for my TRX4 that you bought me. I'm sorry that you bought my wife. Can you give me an interior for that? I want to be able to fix a 6-inch Michael Jackson character in there.
Oh,
I just wanted an
There you go,
interview.
You said you want a
I
Michael
want
Jackson
200
character in
bucks,
there?
Huh.
Did you want the black Michael Jackson or the white one?
Right.
beige one. I like the beige
The
one.
bait in the middle. Okay.
Yeah,
Not the
the,
off the wall throw.
the one where you talking about, am I black or white? That one. I
Oh,
like
okay.
that one.
Gotcha. Were you going to put Janet in there too from the?
No,
That's what I'm talking about, Joe. I want a raminator there, RCL.
Who?
I'll take a raminator.
God damn, I didn't think of that.
I
I
can't
didn't think of that.
I can't
That'd
lift the
be-
thing. I got nowhere to put it.
Hey, and he was like, you,
I'd find a place for it.
Scales, but it was like, yeah, no, my wife.
With
I
the
didn't
electrical,
think about that. I should have
the
said
electronic
laminator.
speed controller.
Sold that shit and then got all the RCs I wanted and what my wife wanted.
I want all the
What's
hop
the
ups
capo?
on it.
Capo. Yeah, no,
No, we go that way. I'm going to go for an RC 4-wheel drive hydraulic forklift.
yeah, if we
No, give me
talking
the
about
mammoth.
spending
I'll take a mammoth.
$1,800 on the RC, I need a Kraken Vector. I'm going back to the 5th scales. And I already got the engine for it. Let's just give me the kit. I done broke past the little scaredness of doing a kit. I messed with the capper on the first kit I ever did. So I know I can do a Kraken kit. Please and thank you.
Dang, he hooked
Or
you
I
up,
take an
Brandon.
STX6 and I want to turn it into a tow vehicle so I can ride my wagon and have it tow me around.
Kagan, I was laughing out loud at your comment.
Bacon 101.
That was good.
Green Frog, you're funny.
Hey, man, I'm just saying, hey, they putting it
He's
out.
got a good
there.
point. No. Highlight Kevin Gibbs next one there, Kurt.
Kevin Gibbs.
His next right there. That's a good one to do.
Oh, of course, yeah.
I
Brandon, have you
give,
got anything
But
this
giving them a kit would be tough,
Hey.
you know?
no.
Pro built.
Hey, on some 100, I can't give a Tamaya kit. I don't own any Tamayas, but I looked at one of my old videos and I said that once I got to 350 that I was gonna do a giveaway, and I'm at like 370 something. So
you lied.
You should have picked 420.
I'm actually gonna give this drag one away with the body, and if they pick the color, I'll paint the body. I'm thinking I'm gonna give y'all the short Chevy because I want the long Chevy.
I'll take blue and you can just send it to me.
But yeah, and the tires included. You'll just have to put the electronics in.
I can't even find your channel again.
My channel?
Yeah. I was sub to
RC
it and then I got unsubscribed.
RC apostrophe S.
Yeah. I did it just like that, just like it's on the screen. And it wouldn't come up for me.
Jack wants on the panel. He said, for fuck's sake, pay for StreamYard so more people can come up because you only got the limit of 6.
Fuck you, Jack. You don't pay for
This
anything.
damn motherfucker that goes all the way to a different damn streaming just to do free.
Hey, you had
StreamYard
you
said
had
I only
opportunity
had
to
20
show up
hours,
first there,
so
Jack.
I'm going to restream.
Good. Earlier, Jack said RC elk. I like that. In my mind, that's like the Canadian version of the elk.
Yeah.
You get the RC elk.
Yeah.
Did the RCF give Brandon anything?
Yeah. He had it. He gave you the list earlier.
No, that was last year. That was Denali, right?
Oh, okay.
Hey, Brett, I missed it. Were you saying you couldn't find Guru's channel?
Yeah, it wouldn't come up. I just tried it again. It came up.
Oh, you found
I
it?
guess it was after the
Sorry, I just put it in the
update I
private
did.
chat. I didn't know.
No, that's fine. I just clicked off of it.
I appreciate
No,
it.
I did an update on the thing not long ago, and it disappeared from me. I was subbed to Kurt's before, Guru's, and one other, and I
Okay,
had
so
to go
what
re-find them.
YouTube has done now is if you don't frequent a certain channel, they'll actually push it to your back burner. And then if you continually don't frequent it, they'll just actually unsub you from it.
But I just found yours. Didn't update, and it went away.
Hmm. I'm a small channel. That's probably what it is. They don't want me to
You
be.
ain't small. You're bigger
You know
than
what
me.
I think it is? You know why I couldn't find it? It's because the second U doesn't have a dot. It's G
Yeah.
dot U dot R dot U no dot RC's apostrophe S.
Yeah, just
There's
like
no
in the
full
title.
dot.
I
That's
always
weird.
put it like that in the title. You see?
Huh.
Voodoo,
That's just wrong, man.
voodoo, gassed up, revved up. Hold on, let me get it for you.
Now, Brandon, was that from Denali or Elf?
For you. See what that say? Gassed
Come on
up,
in,
revved
Jack. We
up.
can fit you in here. If you
That
wanna
what
come
that
in.
mean? That what Guru is? Yeah, he ain't never claimed to be like he know about all RCs and shit. It's just because he gassed up, revved up, and ready to RC. Guru. See? Guru.
Okay, Daniel, he said it was the Elf that gave him that, not Denali.
What else?
Well, then how could he can't be one of? Then how's he comparing the two?
Who is? I don't know who Denali is.
Because
Yeah,
Brandon
that's-
said no, it can't be. He said no because he ain't give the same stuff because he gave me blah blah blah. Well, if he didn't give him nothing last year,
The RCL, for fuck's sakes, is that what that's FFS?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, Fly.
Be angry.
He's,
Uh,
he's tired of talking about the RCO.
yeah.
You want to talk about the elk?
Well, what you want to talk about? Hey, let's talk about how long Queenie has been subbed to your channel. How long has she been subbed to your channel, Jack? And did you give her a wrench? Because I gave her a wrench.
Ooh.
Let's talk about it. I gave her a tool.
Green Frog, what are you trying to share there, bud?
Huh. Guru's channel.
Oh, Guru's link. I see. Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it most, Guru.
No.
Green Frog Siri, RC Siri.
Yeah. RC series. That is a good one for him.
That's my RC Siri. Shit, you ask Green Frog, he gonna hit you a little.
He's off.
Yeah.
Bubbles. Maybe Denali is Santa and the elf is the elf. Huh.
Well, RC Santa, Denali, I would like a Tamaya
Freelander.
Freelander, the quad.
The track vehicular object.
Hey, and if you can get somebody to put the tracks together before you even see.
Oh, come on. You don't want the fun?
Hey, because I saw what Jake went through with it. So, no, thank you. Get somebody to do the tracks for me before you send it to me.
I just want to work out a deal with RC Mrs. Santa. I got a Yule log to give her, and maybe I can get an RC.
And this guy works for Disney. I just want to point that out.
Oh, I'm a sick fuck.
Most of the people are most of the people in Disney. Just watch Shrek all over again and pay attention to what they talk about.
That's not us. That's not Disney. But there's plenty of sick shit in Disney.
Oh, Shrek wasn't Disney?
Nope. DreamWorks.
Get the fuck out of here. For real?
They aired it on the channel. They paid for the rights to
channel.
air it.
Hey, I'm about to say it's on my Disney channel.
Oh, no. They pay to air shit that they know people will watch, so people will keep watching.
Oh, okay. That's some... Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, they're the same as any other streaming channel. Just they own all their own shit. Plus, they buy other.
Because they got the money to do it.
Oh, my gosh, man. I'm still mad at Disney for Star Wars. Fuck X-Men. Just Star Wars.
That's it? There's a lot to be mad about.
Yeah, well,
They've fucked
Marvel
up
too.
everything they've touched for the last 5 years. Longer.
Only 5 years for you?
That's like actually since like 2014.
Only 5 years for you. I'm gonna start from the beginning because literally every damn hero or childhood Disney character you gave me came from a broken home. No parent, never both parents.
We'll go way back to Goofy when they showed up having a son. The mom was gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cinderella, she was in a fucked household.
Damn, shit. Man.
Kagan's sharing people's YouTube channels in the chat there. Good job, Kagan.
Yeah, it's not
Cool,
bad.
Kagan.
RC Voodoo.
Spread
Thank
the
you, sir.
word.
Yeah, I'm sub to that guy.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
if you haven't subscribed to RC Voodoo's channel, don't do it. It's not worth it.
Yeah, I got trash on my.
All the hell he plays with his damn military.
Yeah, he's another one I had to resub to. I watch him all the time. I might not comment or anything, but I watch.
You have
But-
to comment. Like YouTube has rules now.
No, YouTube's rules can stop it.
Right. Like they changed it. Like I can't no longer just watch shit from my regular TV and it count. I have to actually, after I watch it on the big screen, go on my telephone and comment. Otherwise,
Jake's
it
still
won't count.
butthurt.
You can thumb it up on your TV.
Yeah, but to me, that doesn't count for anything. Cause shit,
It does. The watch and the thumbs up still counts, but the comment and sharing are bigger.
yeah.
Nobody shares anymore.
Well, I always share it to a
Yeah,
Discord,
yeah.
and the Discord is
Nobody shares anymore.
no, the
create
Discord is
too.
myself, Nitro Freak, and a couple other, I think Big Head and a couple other RC people. But I always share it to them just to share it because I don't do Instagram or Facebook. Yeah, y'all sub trail crawlers. I'm trying to get him to put more videos out. We went crawling like 4 or 5 times and he don't never record shit. He just like rolling his RC cars. I recorded the last time because I forgot my batteries.
I don't think I'm subscribed to the Bubbles.
Who is Bubbles?
Sometimes
Bubbles?
it's funner just to drive and not record.
Huh?
Sometimes it's funner just to drive and not record.
It was fun because we went to.
You're tired of recording.
I think that was Nelson when we went that time. That was Nelson's ledges, and those are actually long enough and high enough for people to rock climb, rappel off of. So we had, while we were crawling, it was people rappelling off the sides of the shit, and it was like, my wife is the hello hi type of person, so she was fucking speaking to everybody.
Okay, I didn't have Bubbles.
And interviewing them. So how long have you been rappelling, and what kind of shoes are those, and how much do those shoes cost? But we had a blast.
That's the problem, Jack. You talk too much and
Right,
don't
I
let
know
any of your people
ledges.
talk. So that's
Right,
you know.
no, my correction. That was Whip's ledges. It was Whip's ledges because we went to Nelson's ledges first. But
Just
Whip's
busting your
ledges
chops
was
there, Jack.
bigger. That was the one
Yeah,
we only thought we was gonna spend an hour and a half when we wound up down there 5 hours crawling.
Where do you like better, Nelson's or Whips?
Whips,
You do?
cause it's like a different terrain, and then I like the whole hash marks, cause I watch like Syntex 77 and Joe Robinette. So when I see those little hash marks, I feel like I'm really on the trail.
I think I like Nelson's better.
It was
Maybe because it was just new to me. I don't know. Maybe if I was hitting both of them up all the time.
well, see, Nelson's, we made the mistake in going and went up to the weird ass hippie campsite.
Oh,
And once we went up there, it was like, ugh, I hope this is not where the hell Dennis is talking about crawling. And he was like, yeah, no, come down the hill. And then we went down the hill, and it was like, okay, yeah, I guess this is cool. But then the next time it was like, are we going again? He was like, no, because they tripping. So that was my whole thing with Nelson's. It was like, okay, well, Whip Sledges is like, come, welcome. Do you want to crawl at the top of the hill or the bottom? Come.
Well, I still got a shit ton of video from Whips that I haven't even edited yet, and that's over a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, you figure, hell,
That's because he's sober, Jack.
yeah, I'm
Is Guru shirt pink or salmon?
I am celebrating my birthday, and I got on my wife's breast cancer pink shirt. I put some jogging pants on instead of having the drawers on that I was rocking. I was rocking my silkies, and I'm about to blaze a stick up. But yes, no, I have not stopped talking. And that's because I'm trying to make up for the other day when I was on here sad about my cousin.
Joe. The real question is Guru's shirt pink or salmon?
It's pink. It's pink.
Yeah, it's pink.
It is pink. It is pink.
What's that? All right.
Breast cancer pink, but it is pink. Yeah, it rained when we got there, yes. But we still got to crawl some.
He's just trying to blame you for it raining.
Okay, Bubbles. I'm gonna blaze it as soon as I go back downstairs and grab my lighter because I don't have any of the lighters up here. That's why I looked around. If you didn't notice when I picked the stick up, it was like, oh shit, no lighter. Put it back down.
Just overcharge a lipo, and when it catches on fire, you can light up.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, well,
no.
that's one way to get fire.
He's got a point.
I didn't say it was a good idea. It was just an idea.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I read Japanese.
No, it's just downstairs. My wife has a bad habit of when she can't find the lighter, it's easier to send a kid upstairs to my man cave and grab a lighter than for her to get up and look up under the bed. I'm okay with that. You see, when we did the urban crawl, Dennis, shit, we was good to go. Y'all cut it short.
Oh shit!
My wife was having a blast. And she got more vehicles to crawl with. And I already got her. She ain't watching this live.
Nice. There we go. Okay.
Hey, Brett, I think we need to walk away from our chairs.
Good grief. I can still see Kurt. I'm just kind of concentrating here.
How many hours have it been? 3:10, yeah. Shut down here, guys. I'm gonna end the live.
Okay.
So just tinker at tomorrow's ride.
Is that a Coyote Blizzard?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take it for a rip tomorrow. We got some fresh snow, and I think I can find some places to take it out that will be nice and clean. It should look good.
Nice.
That's
Got put
what
in the
you're gonna
freezer for a
find.
while, right?
Say again?
Got put in the freezer for a little while first.
Yeah, I throw it outside an hour before I go.
Okay.
And this is slightly modified. Direct drive with dual ESCs.
Ah,
Only got a blade?
Yeah, I have it somewhere. I don't run it though.
so it probably doesn't push that well, huh?
No, that's the thing. It's too light.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's around here somewhere. Yeah.
Put that on backwards.
Yeah, that should be a good time.
Hey, yo, I hid the shit so good, I lightweight hid it from myself. So I already got her the light kit for the TRX4. Got her the dual sound system.
I got the sound system too, huh?
Yeah,
You got the dual?
yeah. She wants to make a horn on her shit, so I hate it.
You're
I
gonna be behind you honking the horn all the time.
Oh my gosh. And then I got her another set of tires. I don't know if y'all can see the tread on that. It's a regular like street tread, and her rims will be here by my birthday, is what Amazon says.
Later, Kevin.
See you, Kevin.
All right,
Kev.
All right, Kevin. Have a good night.
I'd like to know what you were talking about the
Night,
other
night.
day, but all right, Gibbs.
And,
He was saying somebody can't enjoy our sin anymore.
I am gonna shut this down, guys. I'm it's past my bedtime.
8 o'clock.
Everybody in the chat, Dennis, Joe, Bubbles, Woolsey, Jays, Jack, even you,
Jake.
Jack, you're all right.
No, Jake.
I don't care what Lyle says about you. You're all right.
Yes, you do.
Hey,
Gucci Skunk. Who else was in
hey
there?
everybody. I did not.
I think that was it.
I have to work tomorrow, but I did all my work today. So when I go in tomorrow, I ain't gonna really have shit to do. So I'll probably go live right after he cuts off. So just
You're
FYI.
gonna go live? Okay.
Yeah, it's 12 o'clock for me, but like I say, I'm celebrating my motherfucking birthday because I'm working on my birthday.
So go to Guru's channel.
I got StreamYard too, so it'll be about 6 of us.
Somebody don't go live now after this one ends?
I will.
Okay.
All right. I'm
Cool.
in.
You hear that? Go over to Guru's channel. He's gonna go live right after this, guys. So
Yeah,
Thanks for doing this, Kurt. Love it on Sunday. Something to fill
Yeah.
it out.
yeah, right.
and just FYI, I'm thinking about it and been thinking about it on Sundays and Mondays. I'll be going live after Kurt's go off and after 11 Charlie, because it's like real talk with 11 Charlie. I love him to death, but that's like they own set panel.
Yeah.
You don't really get to interact. So
Yeah.
That's what I miss, the whole interaction thing.
Yeah.
And I'm talking with
Wild.
That was from Jack.
All right, Joe. have a
I knew
good
that's
one.
what it's for.
Huh.
yeah,
Alright.
cardiac gurus.
Let's see. Let's see how to end that.
Bye, bitches.
See, Kurt.
Night.
All right, everybody. Y'all have a good
Enjoy,
one.
stay warm, especially when it's above 73.
Hey, it
I'd be
ain't
dead.
even over 70s. Woof the.
Oh.
Thanks, Kurt.
All right, guys.
All right. Take care.